Alright, welcome back to One Piece D&D Rising Stars, Session 21. It's been about a month and a half. So we're just gonna quickly do a recap and then we'll get right into it.
Rose, you do the recap. You remember
No.
what happened, right?
I wrote down the recap.
Yes, good. Because we fought people. That's what I
Yeah.
remember. That's my recap.
Yeah, you guys want to liberate the slaves of the hard workers auction from the Twisted Net by removing the ship from the Twisted Net. And you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
descended down. And the fight ended off with Norokai briefly paralyzing Ichabod and then caving his head in.
No, this is really bad timing, but I gotta grab dinner and then I'll be back.
What?
Yeah. Great timing. I'm just gonna very quickly. Yeah. And then I'll be back.
Anyway, let's keep playing.
Yeah. All right.
Um,
And so, blam! And he falls to the ground. And the guy surrenders, and Irene shoots him in the head.
Oh, it feels like it's been we've been standing here for like a month and a half. God, long fight. Anyway, let's round them up, throw them into the cells.
Tag looks up.
Why?
Because we're gonna empty the cells, and then we're gonna throw them into the cells, and then we'll figure out what to do next after that.
Shouldn't we just deal with them now?
No?
Why? We already know what their vote is.
Yes, I would
So why waste time?
first like to hear, because I believe it's important. Isn't that enough?
What do you want to hear from them?
Honestly, I don't know yet. Rather not just kill them right here, right now. You know, you're gung-ho to kill
Okay,
everybody.
we're detaching the ship. We have time to entertain this.
I feel like me saying it could just be enough. I don't see the big issue. Do you have an issue with my boarding the situation?
I generally have an issue with letting slavers live, yes.
I never said we're gonna let them live. I'm saying we're not killing them right this second. When did I say I'm gonna let them live?
And like I said, we have time. We're not in a rush.
We're very much in the rush, but we're ready to decide to do this thing. Let's take it through. I walk over and check his body.
Alright, see here. Why are you gonna do that at Norokai?
I'm back.
Oh, well, welcome back. Okay. And so right now, Price is checking the body. Hey, I guess you're still working on the bars?
Yeah, I am.
Alright.
I'm gonna free everyone.
See.
I'm gonna go up and meet the fishman, see that we are moving away
Yeah.
from the twisted net.
That's good.
Alright, Norokai cleans off his vessel. Oh, as he looks towards the door. Alright, and then Price, you search Ichabod's body. On his body, you find the following. You find a Den Mushi. Let's see here. Here, some jewelry worth 20,000 berries.
Watch it's like price size, and then she turns back into his price and looks down. It's like, this is gonna be a long day, isn't it? It always is.
Let's see here.
It was a slight smirk. Sorry.
He's got 25 of his feather spears. They're pretty much just spears. He's got a ledger of his sale records on him. and 2 vials of some kind of poison. You can assume, probably the thing he threw at you.
Vials of poison.
Poison.
And then of course there's also his outfit, but yeah.
No, Seal's clothes.
His clothes were kind of ugly.
I'll steal his hat. I think it isn't covered in blood. Actually, it is covered in blood. Actually, it's all covered in blood.
Yeah, he caved in his skull.
His entire clothing. It's maybe his clothing. We just butchered remains. I don't. Fucking 2 vials of poison and 20,000 berries of
jewelry.
They called peacock poison.
See here. It seems to have a picture of like a purple clover on it.
I called it peacock poison. Anyway.
All right.
20,000 berries. Okay.
See,
Jewelry.
Tag comes over to you, Price. And he's like, wow, Norokai, that was a good that was a good swing.
He got his name right.
And see, thank you, Tag. I suppose we'll all start to search his office. But right now, let's free up the slaves then. All right, and then Norokai is gonna move over towards where Shichi is helping out. Okay, and then
Can I slash the bar? Can
yeah,
break this from?
yeah, you don't even have to roll. You can just do it now. You don't. Okay, you roll. All right, you try to claw.
No, I don't need to roll. I can just do it.
Rolled. Let's see. 12. I don't think we
No.
can steal.
All right.
Is
No,
19 or
no.
20?
Okay, so your first strike doesn't quite go through. Okay,
Look,
there you go.
see?
You break the bars.
I can do it. I can do it.
See here.
Now, how much damage do you do?
Yeah. 8. Oh no, wait, that's not 8.
You
That's
get
7.
poisoned.
You didn't need to roll the damage. Okay, you can just break the bars. It's over.
Yay! Continue down.
All
You just break all of it.
All right, as you are letting them out, the slaves are. They're like,
Oh.
Thank you.
Hello.
So much.
I'm Price of the All-Star Pirates. You're freed.
Are they all dead?
Not yet. We'll figure out what to do with them next. I'll throw them off the boat. I'd rather not kill them, but maybe just let them die of drowning. That's not our fault. Right? That's how it works, Norokai?
Well, if you throw them in the water, yes, they will die.
It's not our fault, then.
I mean,
You let the wild mammoths guide them. Technically, they could survive.
Right.
I'll just do that, honestly.
Then I read.
no, if you...
I don't like killing unconscious people. It goes against my beliefs, and
Alright, so Irene,
Throw them in water.
as you run up the stairs, as you hear some footsteps, from in front of you. Oh, let's see. Let me bring these guys.
Everything clear? Moving away?
Hang on. Okay, hang on. As you step back, you catch a glimpse of them, and it's your fishermen and allies. Nice.
Yay!
I think they said
No.
to come down this way. Oh.
So, how'd it go?
It went well. It took a few heavy swings, but we were able to make it. And those bombs really helped.
damn it.
Let's see here.
We away? We're moving away, right?
Yep. He says, as I set up the sails, and we are currently moving away from the twisted nets. Let's see here.
Our ship's being tugged along nicely, right?
Yep, the rope is firmly secured.
Alright, good.
I assume you've taken down Ichabod and his men?
Norokai got him. Good.
Good on him. Let's see. Let's get down there then. And as I start coming downstairs.
Looks at all the destroyed bars and it's like,
Captain?
eh.
Let's see here.
On the rope. Let's see, okay, I got 50 feet of rope.
Product and tag. They're gonna start helping
What's up?
out on this side. Let's see.
Oh, are there people over here?
Yeah.
Oh, so it is a room. I was gonna ask.
Let's see here.
I guess I'll check out his desk.
Farrah, are you doing anything?
Bear just sits down and starts rebuilding both.
Well, man, and it's from. How long does it take to remake it again? Let's see.
I think it's part of a short rest. Maybe? You know, the Still Defender is part of short rest.
Irene, as you're coming back in with the other three fishmen, and the children look up at you like are you with the fox lady too? Are they all? Are we safe?
The what? Oh, right. Right, Shichi is part fox.
Ichi, what's the fox
Yes,
say?
I'm with her.
No.
And they look at you and smile.
Big?
This one comes over and grabs your leg.
Got some cleaned up.
Thank you.
Oh.
Will I see,
You're welcome.
will I see my mommy again?
You kids are strong. You're welcome.
Oh yeah.
Ow, my leg.
Let's see here.
I hobble a little bit.
He comes over. Don't worry. We'll find her. I'm sure of it. Let's see here.
Right, who?
His
The mom
mother?
of the kid.
Yeah, the kid. It asked it.
Right.
Yeah.
Every outlet. We'll clean up down here, and then we'll make sure we get out of here safely.
All right, Shichi, you after a good 30 seconds, you managed to tear apart the rest of the bars down here, or on the left side.
Yeah.
All right, they come rushing out. Thank you. Norokai is helping. Oh, he's like checking all of them, see if they're all healthy. Are they distributing some rations? And,
Oh yeah, I can help too.
As much as I'd rather you keep destroying the bars because it kind of interferes with how Price wants to treat these people, would you
What?
stop destroying the bars because it interferes with how Price wants to treat these people?
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'll stop.
Actually, wouldn't one of them have a set of keys? Did you just look at the guard?
There's also that.
I look at the bodies here.
All right, Shichi. As you search those two guards, between them, you find a set of keys.
Yay! I grab the keys with my claws.
All right.
The claw machine keeps dropping. I don't know her claws remind us of claw machine claw. I don't know why. I always think of that. It's like,
I mean, yeah, they do it.
wait, you got claw machines in the Netherlands, right?
Of course we do, and I travel a lot, so I know
I don't know. Sometimes things are weird. Like I talked to someone about baseball bats, and they couldn't understand what baseball was.
Oh.
They like because they're from there's no baseball, and they're just.
I mean, we
yeah,
don't have
baseball bats
baseball.
here are self-defense items.
Yeah, I think baseball is mostly an American thing, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but no, it's other places. It's a lot of really good Asian players, from correctly, like from I think Japan, maybe.
Probably.
Japan in particular.
Yeah, because a Japanese
Caribbean
baseball player became part of the
spots.
Dodgers, and it's like a big thing. And Japan and Dodgers are really big right now.
That's cool.
Otani's like the best. I think it's Otani. I think he's like the best player in the MLB at the moment.
So like in Japan, they all know the Dodgers.
All right, nice. Okay,
It's
so
like-
Price,
I
as
heard about this.
As you're searching through his desk, you find the following. Let's see here. Here. Here, you find.
I also want to search for any secret compartments. He is a. I have some.
Are you searching for what?
Secret compartments.
Secret compartments. All right. Roll me a perception or yeah, that works too. Let's see. As you are searching
Shouldn't skill.
around, out. I don't really call it a secret compartment, but you find his safe. It's right
Oh.
over here.
Okay, I'll try to open that. Eh,
All right.
17.
Here. All right. So inside the safe, you find a bunch of stacks of berries and coins. And by your estimate,
Money.
this could be about like 30 million berries.
Great. I found the money to start their new life. There, I don't
Let's see.
need it.
Minus mine.
Here, and we
What's
also-
yours?
I'll let you know when someone gets back to me.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, wait, you mean the? Oh yeah, this. When you first bought them.
Yeah.
Let's see. I believe they were 1 million each, right? Yeah.
Sounds right. 3 million.
Let's see here. There. And yeah, in the desk there was a business ledger with various clientele's names, and/or aliases. Let's see. Hey,
Any of them that I care about. It's one pirate group.
are you looking specifically for the ironclads?
Yes.
Okay. Looking in it, the ironclads don't seem to be buying slaves. There's like
Cheap,
one or
like,
two cases where they like sell someone, but that seems to be like a rare edge case. It was mostly just for kicks.
You see, like, everywhere, there's just papers, prices throwing around. God, there's nothing here.
Yeah,
Box of papers, start shaking a box.
you
Whatever, it's
more
like,
deal with weapons and treasure or not
words,
people.
words,
Do
words.
any of those papers look interesting at all?
Let's see here. Some of the
Oh, here, they're good for wiping blood off.
Jeez, okay, they price you use some of the pages to wipe some blood off.
Very high quality parchment.
All right.
Is there any
let's see.
maps?
Yeah, there are some maps of East Blue, but none of like new locations that you weren't already aware of.
Yeah, I'll keep them. I collect maps.
Let's
Map.
see. Hey, I guess Irene, and you're also looking through them.
Yeah, any of them look interesting at all?
Let's see. Yeah. Let me look through.
This is,
There's been some selling of some slaves that they've sold to a couple of nobles in Frost. Let's see here. And then out of the files slips out this one piece of paper. Or it seems to be a pricing guide.
pricing guide?
Yeah.
A guide for me?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll read that.
It lists out pretty much how you would price each individual based on certain characteristics and tips on how to upsell. Oh,
Wow.
like if they have this color eyes, you're more likely to succeed. It's in your sale.
What
Wow.
color?
Did Irene get scammed partially?
Let's see here.
They were fishmen. Rare.
Let's see. Irene
I mean,
bought the. based on the guide,
Oh,
Irene
that's
seemingly bought them for market price. Nice. So
one of the most sickening things I've ever seen.
yeah.
It gets worse.
Mhm.
It always does.
Despite that, I am curious, how much would my crew sell for? Like, I want to
Ooh,
know
yeah.
what these fuckers would have sold this for.
Let's see
I'm,
here.
I'm curious too.
Yeah. All right. For morbid curiosity's sake, let's see. Hey, let me pull up the list here.
I don't think they would they have a price for Joseph? He's a robot. Does he?
No, they see Joseph as the equivalent of a bulldozer. Like they could sell a bulldozer, but no one wants it if they're buying slaves.
Yeah. What about
The
what
wrong
about
place for it.
Tonsetta?
They're
What
really
about
one idea. They really are just like slaves. That's it.
yeah? But what about Fairy Farah?
Okay, Fair will be another story. Let's
Exactly.
see here. All right, here. Let me pull up the.
Irene needs evidence to support arguments, so she's going to look this over in disgust.
Okay, see here. Where is it? Ah, here it is.
Price looks over. You're always if you expect to find good. If you expect to find good, you'll always see evil.
Let's see here.
I not really what you expect.
You find okay. So for the standard humans on
What
the
are you
crew,
talking about?
so
It seems like you're always pissed off and annoyed at things. Like you expect things to be good. I don't get you.
I have low expectations.
I think you need to set them lower. These are what people do to survive the world we live in.
let's see.
I think you
It's
need to
all-
have standards.
You think these people are bad. It gets worse.
Let's see.
More.
Oh, I'm aware.
So yeah,
But these are some of the lowest of the low.
for the humans on the crew, we have 500,000 berries. So for Norokai and you, let's see. Shichi is
I don't have anything that more accurate to Irene.
Let's see.
Honestly, aren't three eyes like extremely rare? You might never have seen one.
What three eyes? What are you
For
talking about?
in the
This is metagame stuff.
I know.
let's see.
Chichi isn't there, so I mean.
All right. Yeah, it does not mention that in particular, or though it does as bring up a kind of like general like rarity, or the kind of blanket cost of about 5 million berries if you find someone particularly unique, which I guess Shichi would also fall into that category unless they just sell it to the Marines.
Yeah.
There's a thing for devil fruits,
The
right?
Marines would probably pay more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's an asterisk for Delphi users. It mentions that if you are selling a Delphi user, you should try to determine their cost would include the Delph fruits. In most cases. So like if there was a Logia user somehow, they would sell for both of the price of the Logia and the human as a combined price.
7 units.
Yeah.
Oh, I put that away. Be able to burn that within a day. Need it for
Alright.
much longer.
Drugs.
Now then,
Alright.
I have a
about my
question.
money.
Right here, I have a question for you. Do you have a problem with my leadership?
I don't agree with all your choices.
It's a yes or no question. I'm.
On occasion,
Tried to-
yes.
Is this gonna keep being an issue? I don't want to be questioned every turn of the way. I don't mind being questioned, but I feel like you don't respect my decisions part of the time, and I don't know. It's been bugging me. In Captain 101, it says you need the respect of your crew, or you'll die. Because you'll get stabbed in the back by them. So I don't want that to happen. I highlighted that. But
I don't
arrow.
deal with treachery. I'm not gonna stab you in the back. If I have that much of a problem, I'll just leave.
Is it going to be that much of a problem?
I don't know.
You're the only person that can tell me. I know like nothing about you.
I don't know all your beliefs. I can't predict all your decisions or what I'll disagree with every time.
You have an issue not killing people? It feels like you do.
People like this? Yeah, kind of do. They
It
are
feels like you
the worst
had
of some
issues
of the
with
worst
not
humans.
killing everybody. With Marines. But this isn't the first time. That's...
I'd rather avoid killing Marines. I don't want to kill non-combatants. These are combatants committed some of the gravest sins without any remorse. They don't qualify as human. They don't deserve to live.
Doesn't matter if they're human, mammal, or anything. Any beast or thing is still a creature. In my religion, you don't kill unless you have to. If you have to, then you kill. And you only kill when like an animal, you're backed into a corner to survive. Not a big fan of killing otherwise. I feel like that's a road that you talk
That
about
doesn't
because
explain your brothers in combat.
they don't. They didn't grow up around them. My older brother was up in the sky most of my childhood. My younger one never really were close. They never.
That's a non-answer.
My religion is dying. There's only one temple left. And that's the thing. Everyone said
And another
my
question,
grandmother
then.
that
Explain Johnny Lacus. If those are the conditions, explain him.
I am going
Likeness,
against
that's
my
what his
core
name is.
beliefs to kill him. For my mother. I was supposed to kill him then and there. I was backed in a corner and I ran. Once he's here not smiling, I ran. I should have fought. I would have died.
Let alone if that's not confirmed. Glad you survived, though.
I'm not. I've survived many close battles. I'm here. And I keep
In the
thinking if I
meantime, I'm
should
counting out
died
3 million.
Alright.
here. I keep thinking if I should have died that day. But that's not helpful. And it's at this point less revenge and more just I feel like a debt I have to be paid to my mother. We're gonna have differences. I want to question them. Please don't kill them until I'm done with that. After that, you know what? This is your shtick.
We have time.
I
We
respect your
separate the ships.
beliefs.
We have time. Do what you want.
Respect your beliefs. Respect mine. You only kill when you're backed in that corner. I've killed. I don't want to kill. I don't want to become what I've seen. The views of grandeur really are not a great thing. I'm not the smartest. I'm not even close. But if you had a scale to like 1 to 20, I'm like an 8. And you're like, I don't know. If it's more than an 8,
It's double.
like an 18.
You clearly
What
are
about
8 intelligence.
It's, I know math. I need it for navigation. If I didn't know math, we wouldn't be here. That's kind of important for navigation.
Yeah,
Okay, then I'll correct you. That 16. 8 times 2.
As you're having
I
this,
said more.
as you're having this conversation, Tag comes in, drags the two bodies. Like, don't worry. I'm just. There's children over there, so just put it in there. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
If we're going by that part, we have a few more up top to clean up.
Let's see.
Wait.
What are you guys doing?
You want to kill them? We can argue.
Getting lectured.
I am your captain, after all. Lecturing is step 17 in the book.
He asked a question!
Anyway, you're gonna want to kill people. I'm not gonna want to kill people. We're gonna have this back and forth. We're gonna have an argument, and then it's gonna become. Then you're gonna walk. That's how these things go. So, how about we knock them out? I get to ask my questions, and then if you feel strongly, if we don't come to a accord, you can decide what happens, and I don't have to be part of that decision. Is that okay with you?
In many cases, yes, that'll be fine. There's something I'm going to ask your help with, though, and that is not going to be acceptable. But we can move past that one. The one request I'll ever truly have of you, then it'll be fine.
Who are you trying to kill? You keep dancing around that thing. I have been very transported. I've been very, like, my thing has been very,
Did I
I
not
wanna make
cover
a
that?
joke. No, not really.
Well, let's see. We're the only people here. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just. No, I'm not gonna explain that yet. Maybe when it's just more than up. Maybe when it's just
No,
the
no,
actual group.
you kind of have to
And I mean
explain
the
it
full
now.
group.
You can't expect me to be like. You can't expect to be so secretive and then expect, everything to go your way. You need to tell me things as your captain, hopefully your friend. Moving forward, I'm not gonna get right hooked by some random thing trying to come and kill us.
Well,
Because that's
Shichi,
what I'm
Fair, and Norokai, then I'll do it.
I mean, yeah, you could bring him in. Okay, so you guys hear
I think
a
you
loud,
misinterpreted what I was saying there.
you guys hear a loud commotion in the main room back over there. It sounds like the screeching of tires. There's
What the hell?
and you hear from inside like Shichi, hey Joseph, please
a nice
stop.
chair.
What? What? Why?
It seems like you know what? I'm gonna steal this chair. This is my chair.
Let's see here.
Full chair.
No,
Very
Norokai
nice,
comes
expensive
in.
chair. My chair.
Price,
Price grabs the chair.
we have a bit of a problem. Shichi's chasing
What's
Farah.
happening? Oh, that's normal. How's that an
They're-
issue?
some of the rescued slaves are like hiding under the chair, like they're going so fast.
It's like, yeah, this is just like a normal thing. Running around's great.
It is.
You guys can go faster. I believe in you.
I'm gonna catch him.
Shichi, stop scaring the rescue victims.
What? I'm scaring them.
Stop scaring the
I'll
rescuees.
do it in the middle. Everyone, okay.
Yes, you
Oh.
guys are out of control.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
I know it's been a long and rough road for y'all. I can say he'll help, but get you food. I'm the captain of the All-Star Pirates.
You lot of pirates?
Yes, you know.
Some of them seem a bit shaken, but Ahi, Nemo, and Oscar raise their hands like, don't worry, they're good pirates. They rescued us.
Have you seen Marines help you? Have you seen? They're the only help you got. Pirate's the only name we can go by. Oh. But I'm Price, and we're here to help. We'll drop you off on near island. There's 27 million berries in the safe. You guys
I
can
was
have this.
Gonna say we let them keep this ship
I'm getting to that.
rather than dropping them off.
I'm saying we're taking them to the island. God. You guys can have the ship. I don't know if you guys can pilot the ship, but you can sell it for more money. Maybe get ships to different locations. I imagine you guys are not all going to the same place.
Yeah. I'm from I'm Frost, and a few others as mentioned. Like they're all over the East Blue. A couple of them are even from other blues apparently.
Wow.
Sadly, I can't help you past that.
The hell?
I'm hoping that's enough.
If what one of the women in the middle, you know, is he dead? That bastard.
Yes.
Ichabod?
Yes.
Good.
And right here killed him.
It's Norokai. He's a wave. Let's see.
I won't bring back anything you lost, sadly. Hoping you guys can find new beginnings. Has any of you guys...
At least he won't cause more damage. No more have to suffer by his hands.
Hopefully that's true. We don't know what else power he has. We don't know if he
You
has
believe
more
in
people.
reincarnation or something?
No, he has other people who might be working with him. We don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how long his power reach. I don't know if he has a higher up. We don't know anything about the guy. We don't know.
Do you think he'll become a zombie?
That'd be really cool. Hopefully. Ooh. Also, wait. Is there a bounty on him?
As you mentioned, zombie Norokai looks just as like.
Norokai, are you making zombies?
No, that's not at all the implication.
Mm-hmm. Better tell me if you're doing that. 'Cause that's really cool. Norokai, start working on zombies, okay? We need them stat.
Norokai just
Would
say,
you stop provoking his depression?
Alright, so let's see.
Yeah. Have any of you guys come from the were taken by the ironclad pirates?
No.
Were any of you guys taken by the pipeline pirates?
No.
No, because pipelines are dead anyway. Wanted to know.
No, I
Who
was
took you guys?
as you asked, they all seem to have different stories. Most of the women and mentioned that they were taken at a bar.
Oh.
Poppy, don't go to bar if woman.
One of these fuckers' names is Cosby.
Luckily, I'm not a woman.
Are the children and were taken either from school or church? Some of the men
Oh.
and some of their children were kidnapped and for ransom, and unfortunately, it was just bait.
Oh.
So you're saying a white boat kidnapped you? Very weird.
It was on the ground. I mean, we were brought on a boat later. I don't know. I don't remember if it was white.
You're saying he had a neck beard. You say in a
What?
Anyway, if you need, we'll go get you food. We have our doctor.
Yeah, me.
Grace looks over.
No.
Yeah.
Do you even
Yes.
know what an artery is?
What?
I don't.
Of course I do. Yeah.
Shichi, I can handle the medicine. As Norokai goes and starts,
What?
assessing everyone's health.
I can help him, but you're not a
Of
doctor.
course Shichi knows what an artery is. He cuts a lot of them.
I do? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Tag comes up. Well, luckily for all of you, you are now safe. Thanks
You
to
don't
my
even need
sister.
to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks. Pirate Sea. Never done anything wrong. Totally.
Yeah.
He looks to Nemo and Oscar. We're going to go upstairs and continue steering the ship. Let us know if you need anything. And as they
I'll question them, and then you guys can decide what to do with the rest of the crew afterwards.
the rest
One of them
the-
must want to talk.
That's gonna be a few hours.
No, I'm just gonna see who wants to talk, and then one of them, I just want to talk to one of them. One of them will be more communicative than the others, usually.
Bryce, I'm not sure you understand how hard you guys hit them. It's gonna be a few hours.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
you're right.
help.
I'm not planning to do that right now. I'm just saying that's what I'm gonna do, and then you guys can...
I can heal them.
No,
a
we're not
bit.
healing them. We're just gonna leave them for, like...
Yeah, don't worry. We got them all locked up tight. Product says.
Hey, maybe if we could grab, like, the piss buckets and throw them over them, and then they'll wake them up.
Ew.
I mean, sure, but that's really gross.
They're slavers!
Yeah.
That's where you guys draw the line, but killing them
Yeah,
is
but
like,
we
that's fine.
we gotta
One of them might work.
gather the piss. Like,
Well, I mean, do the slaves just piss in the corner? They don't have a toilet. They have, like, a bucket, probably.
I'm
That's good.
not sure I'm comfortable asking them that.
They don't.
Having said that, though, ammonia probably would work.
Way to torture and wake people up.
yeah. And I'm just saying that from a practicality sense, and
Anyway.
also that's just kind of gross.
I'm going to go back to our ship for now. Get us, help them, make sure we're all on the right course.
Can
I'll
anyone drive
come
a ship
along.
here?
That Ahi is doing it.
Awesome. Can anyone help him drive the ship here? You guys have?
A few of the working men and like we used to work at the same dockyard.
Awesome. You guys have enough strength to actually help him?
Of course. Look
Awesome.
at us.
Do they flex?
Guys.
Bryce, for the love of all that is holy, I can handle driving a ship.
You have 2 ships. Rather than both be driven. I'm saying they
I'm just
drive
talking
this.
about strength. I can handle it, they can handle it.
You always say it takes more than one person to drive a ship. Does it only take one? I'm very confused now. It takes drive.
It takes more than one to handle rigging and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I was saying they could help.
If it's just steering,
That should be great.
Let's see here. All
They're
right.
completely
the other
separate.
two can. There are two other fishmen who are 10 times stronger than someone stronger than me. They're not struggling too much.
All right. Let's see.
You see here, I'm like an 18, and you're like, I don't know, a 10?
8.
Oh. Yeesh.
All right. Let's
I
see.
called this one lightning, I called this one thunder.
Oh yeah, that's the same as my sword.
You should destroy that sword.
No. This sword has saved my life multiple times. Remember when we were surrounded by the.
Shichi, they have the same naming schemes.
Remember when I
And
was
they're
surrounded
embarrassed by
by.
themselves.
Remember when I was surrounded by
Yeah.
those
You
Marines?
didn't.
I had to leap out of there. And before.
Even I'm better at naming stuff than they are.
Here.
Get your own weapon.
It would help if they could pronounce the names right.
Let's see.
Yeah. It will.
And my weapon is fine. And look, I know. Oh, it came from Gila, but it is a tool. Oh,
A gift from a
that-
demon is still a weapon of a demon. Price walks away. I don't know where you guys can sleep. I guess in these quarters, they're probably hopefully more comfortable.
Yes, thank you.
This ship seem larger than what we've seen. They should be fine.
Yeah. Do you know where which island are we going to?
Yes, so we're going to I pull up the
Black
map. Pull up the map. You have any map? Anything cool?
No.
Okay, yes. So we're heading to the Miro Spiral. So we're gonna drop the ship off over at Black Rock and do some fishing. If you guys could help with that, that'd be great. We need fish type.
That's the Goa Kingdom, right?
Yeah, in that area. I haven't. I think it's kind of cut off a little bit, but I think it's in the outskirts.
That's good. If we're able to make it to the Goa Kingdom, we could probably. That make things a lot easier. Let's see.
We could also stop by the Pizza World.
Isn't that
What's the pizza?
right? Wait. What Pizza World?
Oh, Pizza World.
Caliber.
No, it's Pizza World. Named that like God, a long
All
fucking
right,
time
if you call
ago.
it Pizza World, none of them know where that is or what. Where's Pizza?
So exactly, so you can stop by it.
She means caliber.
Some of them like isn't that in Chrysler? That I don't want to go there.
No, I'm saying we're gonna do that eventually. I never said you guys.
Yes. And fuck Chrysler.
How's Chrysler?
It does look like a pizza,
Also,
though.
Shichi,
Yeah.
if Price listens to me at all, we're going to Chrysler at some point.
Okay.
Pizza World. Pizza
Well, that's
World.
gonna be fun.
All right. Here, let me switch back.
Sure. Let me
How
add
much do
some
you enjoy
pepperoni.
violence?
I mean, depends. Are we
Here's
gonna
some
get
pepperonis.
You want to complete that thought?
No. Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Maybe we shouldn't go there.
Okay. Complete the thought.
What? I mean.
Hey, Joe Fair. So wait, are you Joseph or are you Farah? What should I call you?
Doesn't matter.
Hey there, Adrian. Farah?
I said doesn't matter.
No, I didn't hear it all. Okay. It says fair on your arm, right? It's like F3. That stands for, I'm guessing.
It does say that on his arm. I'm gonna.
She's actually upstairs now.
Yeah, I ran downstairs.
You
Yes.
ran downstairs to look at his arm.
Yeah.
It runs. She's just here to steal the beetle.
Get back here.
She's just here to steal the beetle. You see?
No.
Alright, Irene and Chichi, what are you doing again? You guys are...
Going back to the ship.
Helping steer and probably, getting the steering set on our actual ship.
Alright.
Yeah.
As you get that all set up, you do find a few more of, like, the guys. Let's see here. Oh, you do capture them, though.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are we missing any? Didn't realize we were missing some.
Should we kill them?
Our flag! Price will get angry at...
What if we throw them in the sea?
Hit the ephemeral artery. Wait for that guy.
What?
As for the others... Nah, I'll just drag him downstairs later.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We're just gonna wound it. I think I hit the ephemeral. Yeah, that guy's dead.
The what?
So one of them died.
What?
Alright, Han, sorry, I had to step out for a second. What happened?
You know the giant hose-like artery in your leg? I am saying that Irene accidentally shot one of the guys there.
Oh.
Trying to prevent him from running. Please, Price,
Accidentally.
raise that one.
Alright, okay.
Yes,
okay.
the marksman.
She would have accidentally killed all three otherwise. Or all the others otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to take
course.
quotations off of accidentally.
Alright, cool. So, so yeah, you deal with those guys, and then...
I can accidentally kill the others.
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, as you look
I can
back,
also
you look
accidentally
back,
kill
the
them.
twisted net shrinks in the distance as it is now vanished in the fog. You guys continue on your journey towards Black Rock.
Oh, I should check. Price comes out, takes out a telescope, and then searches to see if anyone's following us. I think it's me advantage from this one.
You cannot tell. It's too foggy.
Damn.
Oh no.
God, why is it so foggy?
We're
Oh,
not-
Is this one in the ocean? That's a good fucking question, actually.
Shichi.
Yes, Captain?
Here, I found this. You want to drink it? It's green. It looks like juice.
Okay, I'll
It's
yeah,
purple.
it's purple.
It's purple. Sorry, it was really dark in that room.
Probably
Price-
should. She probably should.
What?
She does have the immune system of. Immune system of
I'll
goes
drink
to
it.
absolute shame. She'll probably be fine. Hopefully.
Here, tell
Calling
me if this is
Norokai real
juice
quick.
or poison. Today on Juice or Poison, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Hey, Bryce is having Shichi drink something weird. Just be on standby.
Alright, as he takes out some medicine. And he comes
I'm gonna drink it.
Alright, wait, Shichi, you're drinking poison right now?
No, it's
What?
juice.
Yeah, it's juice. It's not poison.
Maybe.
Alright, Norokai gets his thing on standby just in case. Let's see here. See.
What's it called?
Shishi the juice.
Tag comes
Yeah, I
over.
drink it.
It's like, oh, are you guys playing that game, Juice or Poison?
Well, that's a game? What? Could it? Is it poison?
We used to play when we were kids. I would find random things and Tag would drink it, and most of the time, it was poison.
Is that why he has a mustache?
Hey, Nork, I can't connect to two at once. Can you tell the two of them for me that they're fucking lunatics?
Price.
That's why you're supposed
Tag. Aaron says you're lunatics. X.
I heard that you left out some emphasis there.
Come down here and say it yourself, then.
Yeah.
I am literally below you. Our ship is so much smaller.
And no, my mustache is not a result of the poison. My mustache is because I am a true gentleman.
Is that because you drank poison?
No.
Nork, I heard something going on over there. What'd they say?
Anyway, here you go. I hand her the juice.
I drink it. I chug it.
Alright, I guess
One
Norokai is
go.
giving you the play-by-play. Well, alright, Shichi, you drink the poison. I assume you use your
Oh.
thing?
Yeah, learn
Why would
poison.
anyone have thought that had anything to do with his mustache?
Because
They really are related.
Alright, Shichi, as you absorb the poison, and you feel
Yeah.
that this is definitely a lot different from the poisons you are used to. This seems to be a lot more, or complex, rather than, this seems to be something that is not directly from nature. Or as the poison gets absorbed into you, you have now earned Cloverfield poison.
ooh,
Peacock poison.
It seems to be a tranquilizing poison.
ooh.
And it will put people to sleep. Because of that, it's going to be very expensive though.
Yeah, that makes sense. I put in the name.
Toxin.
Yeah.
But you can definitely
Wait, it
tell that.
was poison.
Yeah.
It's like the juice.
Let's see here.
He didn't give me juice.
That's the game. Is it juice or is it poison? It's one of the two.
Oh.
Let's see here. Tag looks
Oh.
over. Well, I don't think this is as fun if you mentioned she's immune to poison, right? I don't think this is as fun if she,
I don't know if she is. I think she is, but like,
I mean, it does taste
I'm-
good.
Well, I'm glad she's immune to poison.
wait, if it tastes good, it must be juice. Here, Tag, do you want some?
No, thanks. I'm good.
I mean, it does taste good. It tastes complex. You know, it's very artificial. You know.
Does it have like a grape flavor?
No, it tastes like purple.
Tastes like purple.
Okay.
Some would say that's what artificial grape flavor tastes like.
All right. Let's see here. All right. So yeah, Shichi, I'll add that to your sheet. You now have Cloverfield poison.
I put the name in. I didn't put the rest in.
How much does it cost to active?
Okay. So I'm
Probably.
gonna say this one's like 20. Let's see.
Ooh, okay. That's a lot indeed.
All right. Let me.
What did she get?
What?
5 times her level?
Yeah,
Let's see here.
I have 25 points.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the end, she'll be able to use this like 5 times.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
gonna be very strong.
What's her save DC?
Of course there is.
Actually, what's the save DC of this poison?
It's
Which
irrelevant
poison?
because of how it works.
Um,
Let's see here.
Ooh.
It's based on her DC, which is 15.
Depended on shoot.
No, I still have a vial of it, so it is relevant.
Can I grab the vial and drink it too?
The DC.
No, you don't know I have it.
I'll try to grab it.
You don't know I have it.
You don't have it?
I never took it out.
Oh,
I'm at. This is a meta game question. I had 2 vials. I gave you one. I still have one. The only
aw,
DC is good to put on the sheet.
Yeah, the DC.
aw.
Gina.
Eh.
Good to know.
I'm gonna run back to Irene. Run back. Mm. Mm.
Okay, Norokai. You
Yes.
have the bucket of piss yet?
No, I thought you were making a joke. It's already been a few hours. They should be coming to in a few minutes.
I am joking. I'll be fun. I thought you'd take me seriously and actually get it. I'm sad you didn't.
Here.
And nothing. And then we could have. I think fell over 1 second.
I'm gonna run around Irene.
So you have to go back to our ship.
Yeah.
It's been a few hours. I want to see what Price finds so goddamn fascinating.
All right.
Well,
So
About wanting to talk to slaves.
I guess do you
I
just
mean,
take out
there's
one?
still.
Do you just take out one, or do you talk to all of them? Because I think multiple of them would probably wake up.
Are they all awake? Bryce walks into the room and hits the bars of her bat, going ding, ding, dinner time, wake up.
Looks like 3 of them are awake. Let's see here.
I want all of them to be awake. I'm gonna wait until more of them wake up.
You're gonna wait until all of them are awake.
Most of them, 80%.
All right. Your loud clanging wakes up most of them, except for like I think the 2 that you gave a concussion. Let's see here.
My name's Price. Most likely, you're gonna die today. I won't kill you
Some of
if
them
you
are
answer my
taking-
questions.
Fine. What do you want?
Who is the lucky one that's gonna come with me and who knows the most, and I won't kill.
Let's see here. Hey, I need a. Actually, wait. Can I do this on? Actually, hang on. Let me just.
Sarah, are you coming?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, there we go. Oh, okay. They look at each other, and this one raises his hand.
Great. Walks over. What's your name?
And I'm not going to talk unless you let me out.
It's a process. I said I talk, and then I won't kill you. So first, tell me your name.
Chauncey.
Chauncey. Okay, I am Price. Price opens his thing. Come with me. We're gonna have a little conversation, me and you.
All right. Let's see here. As he steps out, he immediately runs.
I
Shoot him.
try to grab him. Can I try to...
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Just at the same
If
time.
by any chance he makes it to this point, I start trying to kill him.
Let's see
I
here.
want to try to grab him.
All right, Shichi, make an athletics check. Hey, if you're able to catch him, and you catch him. If he doesn't, he gets shot by Irene.
Yay!
Let's see here.
15. I'm not gonna catch him, probably.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Wow.
Shichi, you barrel towards him. He actually backflips out of the way.
I slam it to the wall. Bam.
Hey, as he keeps
Alright.
dashing. Let's see here.
We're gonna just go with the shotgun.
I mean,
Does
it's one
Price have
health.
anything that could potentially stop him?
No, I said shoot him. He's running. This is all my. This is.
Oh, wow.
I think he's dead.
Yeah,
This is 1 HP.
here. Yeah, he is eviscerated.
Oh.
Anyone else want to play that
I
game?
think she just kind of up against the wall and just kind of, as he crosses by, just kind of one hands it, which just kind of presses just enough to prevent enough backlash and just rips him apart with the blast as he passes by the hall.
God, he became 2 people.
Wow.
God damn.
There we go.
Anyway, anyone else? Are we gonna play this game?
Please do.
All right. Fine then. And what do you want? You
Who's
captured
next?
us.
Come on. I want to have a conversation. What's your name?
Igor.
Igor. Are you gonna run?
Well, seeing as you killed Chauncey, no.
Hey, come with me.
All right. And as he begrudgingly comes out.
I'm gonna take him. Sit down.
I
Sit
feel
down.
a little better. Just a
down, sit
little
down.
bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a tad.
Igor, my name's Price. We're pirates. I am the captain. The All-Star Pirates. This is my quartermaster, Eric. Shoot you dead if you run. This is my.
Strange name for a woman.
This is my vice
It's
captain,
Aaron.
Shinshi, who will.
Also, I kind of flashed the back of my gloves. I want to give this man make him understand what's happening.
He looks at.
This is
at his
my
recognition. Let's see.
This is my fax machine.
What?
I don't really have a role. I just realized this is my ice cream maker. There we go. This is my ice cream maker, Farah. How's that? Is that good enough? Is that good roll, Farah?
I thought he was a deckhand.
That doesn't sound
yeah.
cool.
I'm gonna whisper over to Price. We're supposed to be keeping that particular name, a secret. We might.
On his arm.
We're gonna have to kill him now to keep it secret.
No, on his
It's
arm.
on his
arm. Can I kill him?
On his arm are numbers.
He's Joseph to the outside. He's Joseph to
Hey.
everyone outside the crew.
I asked him what he wanted me to call him. He said he doesn't care. He doesn't care if you called Farah. Like, just two names. I talked to him about this already. He's fine.
He doesn't care. Yeah.
That seems
Anyway,
for someone who has that tactical advantage. That seems really unintelligent of him to give away his actual
this
name.
is our ice cream machine, Farah.
Is this necessary?
No, none of this is, but it's fun. Anyway, sit down. Oh. Parlay with me.
Yeah.
I read that's very important. Parlay's
we
alarm is.
have time.
He takes
So-
I'm gonna stand like right
Igor?
behind him.
Do you have? So your leader, captain, was the Peacock Man. Does he have a higher up?
He's the leader of the branch here, so no.
Is there any other branches we have to worry about?
The Twisted Net is the largest criminal sanctuary in the East Blue. So no.
So all you guys were here?
We have other members on missions. And although I'm sure they heard the word that at our entire base has been removed from the Twisted Net.
Many.
You weren't even conscious for that. How about
I heard,
which one of you ratted that out?
I heard the explosions. Let's see.
We're also moving.
Yeah, but they're used to
Like
move.
it's
We
We're
all
he's
moving
less
this much
accustomed than I
before.
thought.
we all felt the shift.
He was tied to a giant pillar that made barely move, and now it's going one direction. I feel like you would feel that.
No.
Maybe I'm wrong, but that's different.
Very, very well.
Okay. Are they going to be a problem?
And slavery is very profitable. I don't see why they would stop. Although, of course, they would have.
Why are you a
resources
slaver?
now. Are you serious? Do you have any idea how much money just selling one person gets you?
Why did you sell two people?
How much money does it make?
I'm gonna pass you the flyer.
For standard
Does
human,
Shichi read?
This
standard human, it's
is
about
their Bible of sin.
a standard human, it's about 500 million sorry, not million, 500,000 berries. And he's reciting this, not even look at the paper. He knows this by heart.
Wow.
If they are more valuable, we'll be able to upsell them.
Irene is getting visibly twitchy.
That doesn't answer my question. Why'd you sell 2?
Can I kill him? Can Aaron kill him?
Why not? You work overtime. I'm sometimes.
No, I don't work overtime. I have a very good, healthy work-life balance. No time for chumps.
She sleeps too much.
No, I don't. 12
Kind of a
hours of
problem.
sleep. 12 to 14 hours of sleep a day is what you're supposed to do. For the games.
8
My game-
hours.
These pythons, they...
Those seem to just be strong in spite of all logic. I don't think you have to worry about it.
And protein... Anyway, run. You have any useful information that could help me?
Depends on what you're looking for.
The ironclad pirates. You know anything?
Of course, who doesn't know the strongest pirates that's in East Blue?
No, that's us.
Anything that could help us against them?
Shichi, we have to steal the title.
Oh, okay.
Last I
Earn!
heard, they were looking for some grand treasure after the screw up at the Marines.
Okay. Oh, I'm willing my word.
What
And
about
I will
the
not
Marines?
kill you.
And of course, there was
Wait,
also
what
an
about the
auction, which I assume you are behind.
Wait, what about the Marines?
There was a screw up. I already know about. Anyway, I'm willing my word. I will not kill you. But
Do you not read the news
Yes.
when Legolas attacked at New Ground?
you guys can do whatever you
No,
want.
Shichi doesn't read the news.
How did
No.
how did you illiterate bastards beat us?
Hey, I read.
I just said Shichi.
Yeah.
I read too.
And apparently that's your vice captain?
Why would a vice captain need to read? They're for
Yeah.
fighting and
It's a
morale.
strange choice.
He's the quartermaster. The quartermaster needs to read. God, no idea. See, quartermaster deals with financing. Vice captain doesn't deal with financing. She's just a cook. Cooks don't need to read.
Bryce,
Yeah.
do you need anything from the rest of them? Because I think we got the opinions of their
Yeah.
victims as well.
No,
No.
but what was it?
I like I said, I will not. I won't kill him. I'm on my word. I shall not kill him. You guys do whatever you want to. Goodbye.
The Marines. What was that?
And the rest of them?
Eh.
Are we good to handle the rest of them as well?
I don't know. I'm not gonna be there. If they disappear, they disappear.
I'm gonna slash open one of the cages.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Chichi,
go
do
talk.
not open it that way. Whatever. Joseph?
Alright, Shichi, you claw
Well,
into the
actually, no,
cage.
Joseph, I won't put this on you.
See, Igor
Wanna
looks
try to-
over to you.
I assume we're going to have advantage with this.
Yeah, I mean, you might not even need a roll. You might just be able to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, Igor's dead.
Yep. I want to try to kill this guy.
How is everyone doing? Everyone okay?
Let's see here.
Wanna.
We're fine. We're adjusting. Your
Even-
a couple, a couple of them have bandages on. And your doctor is quite good at what he does. Yeah, he cured
All
my
right.
soul. He cured my twisted ankle. I've had that for the last month.
Let's
Joseph, I assume you don't want in on this?
let's all sit down for a moment of silence and cover our ears. Children, cover your ears.
Yeah, all right. As you guys clean up
As
the
for-
rest.
Just like think. Have
He's
thoughts.
going to use the bayonet, just like, all right. Oh, congratulations, gentlemen. You've committed the greatest of sins against the gods and their people. And for that, your lives end here.
Bam.
Let's all go around a prayer corner. You just say what we're thankful for, and ignore the blood curdling screams.
Get off me! No, no.
We're going for the throat always to prevent the blood-curdling screams.
What?
We screaming
No,
before
no,
you get to them.
All right, Shichi does the normal. Doesn't do that, but you do.
Yeah,
All right.
Yep.
they'll
I thought they
scream.
would do it a little less dirty. A little more, off the ship.
Yeah.
But,
If there's an audience, you don't have to scream so much.
What? What? Why? But it's fun.
I want them dead. Shichi,
Yeah.
they deserve it. But the kids don't need to hear them screaming.
Yeah, we're killing them. I don't take enjoyment in this. As Product says.
But why?
Why
They're
should
bad.
I hand him the pricing. I hand him the pricing flyers. Like, it's a little satisfying.
I see. Hey, but still sad at having it. Yeah.
All right, let's drag these guys out. Throw them over.
All right.
Oh,
No reason
okay.
to keep them on the ship.
All right.
so much blood.
Yeah.
Hey, question, Joseph, does any of your robots have like a Roomba mode?
I think we said the beetle, right?
No.
One of them did.
I feel like we wouldn't be done dragging them out, so we'd just be dragging some corpses past you.
Yeah, you're dragging multiple.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here.
So I'm saying you need a Roomba.
Tag and product also help out. Let's see here. All right, we've.
Are we the heroes, Joseph? Sometimes I think we are. I can only question it. Blood.
Well, considering we've rescued several men, women, and children, I'd say that was fairly heroic.
I thought heroics would be a little less bloody.
Let's see here. From what I've learned in the Grand Line, blood is
Where were you planning to drop them off otherwise?
quite common.
I don't know. I just thought it would be.
Alright, so, oh yeah, and you guys, I eventually get all the bodies cleaned up, and we'll say you guys regroup back to your ship, so let me get that map
Yeah.
here. Okay, so this one, okay, yeah. Alright.
Can I catch Farah, like, off guard? Is there any point?
Let's see here.
Any
Is he gonna
moment?
get hit again?
Like try to take him out?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I
Oh,
mean, you could stealth. There's points.
I wanna take off his head.
I don't think
Is that
Joseph's
the-
head would be
Don't
easy to be
need this
taken off
anymore?
anymore.
Yeah, he's
I thought
reinforced
so.
it, and his proximity sensors have been updated, and you're not gonna be able to do it. All right, so you guys are sailing side by side with your.
Irene's almost going to burn that poster at this point.
Yep, yep. You light it ablaze.
Yeah.
As you begin sailing, a product and tag come up to you, Price. Like, oh yeah. By the way, since we're gonna be sailing, and I suppose we'll be taking up the.
Feel better. I think
I-
my blood pressure dropped.
Let's see here.
What?
Yeah.
Or what?
Her blood pressure dropped. That she feels better. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we'll be taking that guest room downstairs, right?
We have a guest room?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
bit of
gonna
an
have
issue
to.
there. Yeah. I noticed that there was
Shichi, can you help them
cars
move the
in there.
Nintendos?
Let's see here.
They can sleep in my
I
room.
thought that was car storage.
Also,
Let's see here.
They can sleep. They can sleep in my room.
Cost, do you wanna?
I
If you want to take a look at those, any notes you want to take, maybe some tinkering you want to start with, as long as you take good notes, go crazy.
Oh really? You let me tinker with those? I was actually very curious. Where'd you get those things? Did you make them yourself? Or?
Just keep good notes.
Hold them from
Guilds of Pirates Corp.
Italian. I think they were from some place called
Yeah, they're
Italian.
Italy.
Italian, yes.
Ah, I heard of that island, and very nice.
That was it.
Do you mean pasta?
We killed some of a pirate crew for them. Beat up the rest of them. And they're all either dead or in marine custody, as far as I know.
Yeah, sure.
No. I think one of them was freed. I think it was
What?
Well, no. One of them got a reduced sentence. That was it. That's a nice stand on for. One helped us. Remember? One helped us a lot.
Well, one helped you. I don't think the Marines care.
We're allowed to suggest reduced sentences.
Oh, I'm saying when they were there. I mean, not with the Marines. I don't fucking know what happened with the Marines.
Anyway, Joseph, I got a few things no, wait. We're away from them. Farah, I got a few things that... Could you weave, You know how I said I gave you that plans for the upgraded armor for Shichi? Would you be willing to make us some wetsuits as well? One for me, one for Shichi. I got the measurements already. Maybe one for you. I'm gonna say no to price because I'm not comfortable putting a devil fruit user in the ocean. And also, I still don't think I grasp your beliefs on how to interact with certain animals, so I'm just gonna not try and open that can of worms.
Remember,
All right.
don't kill unless you have to, especially for animals. That's like.
Yeah, don't kill Gray.
As you say that, Gray walks by next to your price.
Yeah, leave Gray alone.
I never wanted to kill Gray. I wanted Gray to leave. That's a very big difference.
You want a Gray? Oh,
Gray starts
That
barking.
seems out of game.
Gray starts barking at Price. He seems to be challenging you.
So, Bryce, out of curiosity, how does that work if the intent is to use the animal's corpse to feed another animal?
I don't really have pets. I don't really know.
I mean, it's not so much.
We're not allowed.
Well, then don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Like, okay, so it's
Forget
okay
about
to kill
everything
things.
that was said.
So like it's okay. So killing is the main thing. Is killing is good if it's for survival. That's the main way, or if it's a warrior's end. Those are the two main things. It's the idea is you're going to combat to die, and you give them a chance to live, and then don't kill them. And it's weird. But or if it's survival, if you're backed in a corner, you have to. If you're starving, or if you just need to eat, then it's okay.
I mean, I guess this is technically
We
kind of
did
survival.
go into battle with the other guys. We just, for some reason, let it... Well, we're assisting something else's survival. For some reason, the not handling it immediately was an issue for you, whatever. You can have that argument later.
Alright, let's see here. Okay.
I'm gonna hug.
I still struggle with your philosophy. The weird distinctions you make are...
It's very old and very not well. It's okay. You have to understand. My religion is really fractured. This is what I was told at a very young age. Also, some of it's not religious. Some of it's just beliefs that I've gotten from grandma.
Personal convictions. Right.
Our
Anyway, I'm
medicine.
going to work on the spear gun and the... Oh, I'm taking the spear gun. Shichi, I'm just going to give you a long fishing spear. Joseph, you want anything?
What?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna go.
What do I get?
The wetsuit that you want then.
You want to go in the water too, Price?
Are you planning to go spear fishing?
Long Norokai.
I was thinking nothing because I'm not sticking a devil fruit user under the water.
Norokai, just carry me. I'll just go.
I'd rather not carry you while you're paralyzed in the water.
Norokai, do you want to join, or are you just going to entertain Price when we eventually go?
Yeah. I'll stay on the I'll stay with Price on the ship unless let's see. Is there anything else on Blackrock I think we have to do? Perhaps we can help out the slaves.
You know, we could always feed.
No, stop calling them that. They're not that anymore. I
Apologies.
say Norokai.
Is our rescues.
There's people. Help out the people.
The rescue is deliberated.
Yes.
Please help them out. The guys, you know, guys is a great word for everything.
Alright. Anyway, I'm going to start getting our gear ready.
I'm gonna
It'll
follow
be a
her.
few days, and then,
Yeah.
alright.
All right. So you guys gonna start sailing and or let's see here. Let me make sure. All right. So to get to Blackrock, luckily
Anything you want us to roll for the design?
see here for the spear guns. Let's see.
And I'm basically giving Shichi functionally a pipe.
Yay!
I guess here roll me engineering or tinkers and we'll see how like good these like weapons are. Like maybe it'll be like super effective.
I'm gonna kill all the fish.
Well, I don't think you need to kill all the fish, but
No, I will. I'm gonna
Don't we
kill.
want them alive? Aren't they supposed to like swim with the ship?
no, you
No.
need the meat.
We're
The
feeding them
charis
for the
are the
sake of
ones to
eels.
be alive. Okay, the shark meat is to feed the char. It's to bribe them essentially.
Yeah.
We need to bribe the
that-
fish that actually
fine.
need to be bribed.
Yes, you need to bribe the eels to pull your ship into the whirlpool safely, and then also out. So you probably actually might need in some for both trips.
I have advantage with Tinkerers, or I can just have a slightly higher bonus. Advantage better.
All right, let's see. All right,
Yay!
26. That's pretty good. And I'll say, let's see. Okay, so is this for the spear gun or the pike?
Spear gun.
Okay, I'll say the spear gun has. I guess let's go with more range. It'll have a little more range. And you it's very stable. Let's see here. So the way the spear
They're
gun
just
works.
gonna be a crossbow.
Yeah, it's gonna be effectively a.
It's a heavy crossbow, basically.
Yeah, basically a heavy crossbow, with the spear gun reeling feature, so you can pull things in. Let's see here. Yeah, let's say the range has increased by 20 feet, so 120 to 480 is the range of it now. Okay.
All right.
I don't think it will affect it that much unless you're spearfishing from that far away, but let's see. Let me double check. All right. So yeah, you got that set up, and then Farah. I guess you're working on Shichi stress.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. The engineer, right?
Yeah. Either engineering or your tinker's tools.
Yeah,
All right, I should add a
engineering,
1d4 there. I forgot about that.
Right. Let's see.
No,
Okay.
So
22.
technically 29.
29.
Do I have guidance? Like, no. Oh, I do. Yeah, there you go.
Fair, roll a d4. Remember, we got a
We-
workshop.
Yeah, your workshop
There you
bonus.
go.
Ooh, 26.
Yeah.
Another D4
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
from the workshop. Yeah, there you go.
all right, nice.
Yeah.
27. And all right, so let's see. This trip. Okay, it's monsoon season, so it'll be a little shorter. Price, roll me your navigation tools to see if you can shave off a few days.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
26 plus D4. Plus D6, I guess. I have it.
All right.
2030.
All right, nice. Nice. Using the winds from the monsoon, you calculate that you could probably make this, and honestly, like, I like at most 2 weeks, maybe even less, actually. Let's see here. Here, so let's go with 13 days. Honestly, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me add that here.
We do need the wetsuits.
All right. So as you guys are sailing on,
And what do I roll for the pike?
yeah, roll me another one, and we'll see how good this pike is.
It's 2 nat ones. It's like a toothpick.
All right, 15.
Higher class is better than.
All right, 18.
18.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty durable pike. Like,
So just a standard pike.
yeah.
1d10 reach piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
See, a perfect weapon for Shichi.
Yeah. Stab.
In the water specifically.
Yes. All right, and
Stab the
then
fish.
and yeah, I'll have Farah's role also include the wetsuits. It's during that time.
I'll just assume I made masks
and
and snorkels, like all that.
Yep, if you got those all set
Yeah.
up. Let's see here. During this time, product. He's working on the Nintendos.
Alright, I want to work on the... Oh, fuck my phone. 1 sec.
All right, and then you said you just wanted him to like look them over or analyze them, get plans, or did you have a specific thing in mind?
I didn't have anything specific. I want to see what he comes up with.
Okay, I'm back. I
I'm
want
just
to...
letting him run with it. She would tell him about her general plans, like thinking about maybe turning him into like several different models, but see what he thinks about it.
All right, I can work with
I
that.
wanted to,
Let's see.
probably add a new spell. I wanted to do the shatter, not shatter. Actually, yeah, I want Shatter's first level, right?
No.
Second.
Yeah,
Shatter's a second level spell.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll try to do Shatter. I can also do second. Blur second.
All right, roll me your dial
Perfect.
kit. I'll have product. Let's see here. Let me just check.
D6. 28.
Yay.
All right, nice. Let's see here. Okay, there's this. I also need to do that as well. Okay, hand. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So over the course of those 13 days, I would say.
Also, did you get anything out of it being a 29 for the gun?
Let's see here. Oh, the gun. Let's see. You know what?
Actually, no, wait, I also get D4. Go with the workshop.
You know what? Here, the gun does an extra 1d4 piercing damage to fish. There you go.
Yay.
I also got it's a 29.
So beast with a natural swim speed. Hey, there you go.
Yay.
Let's see here.
Or we call them in the biz fish.
I guess that also technically counts any animal that can also swim but is still on land. Let's see.
It
Mermaids.
counts as fishmen.
No, it's beasts.
Not beasts.
Not humanoids.
Oh, you said beast. I said
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here.
All right.
All right, and okay, then price. Yeah, I'll say you're able to develop shatter. It works the same way as your other stuff. You have the limited amount of uses.
Yay!
I can cast that or
And is
blur.
Fire able to get the Project Battle Maid done in time?
Let's see, with his roll of 27, yeah, I definitely say so. Yeah.
Yay!
Shichi, you have fire resistance thanks to your
Yeah. So Shichi's.
Yay!
armor.
Oh yeah, here she. I mean, I've already showed you the dress, but yeah. So it's just.
Yeah!
It's more. It's just kind of like more. It looks more like a cake. Like it's thicker, more red, and with white, and kind of frosting, in quote unquote. Oh, and the apron
Yeah.
is a black and yellow warning stripe pattern.
Ooh.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
and then
Very laggy.
yeah, price. You got that product. Let's see, need to make a copy of the Nintendo. Let's see, I think I have that in your items category. Hey. Let's see here.
This technically counts as a crossbow, though, or
Let's see here. We have it as a.
are we using gunner?
I'll say gunner could work with this. Yeah.
Does gunner work or not?
Yeah, gunner will.
Alright.
Gunner would work normally. Gunners work with crossbows. It works with reload and load.
Gunner kind of specifically says firearms, but
You know, because you
I
made this, it
mean-
is a firearm. It has.
It does
It
not.
has a special propelling. I don't know.
we'll count it. Okay.
Yeah.
You used. I don't know. You engineered a small
Oh, yeah,
underwater.
it does.
You've under. I don't know. Does gunpowder work underwater? I don't.
I
Uh,
mean,
It struggles
It
to.
It can.
You've made waterproof gunpowder. There you go.
There's specific mixes.
You've made waterproof gunpowder. There you go.
waterproof gunpowder.
I also like to think that the bolt is made using the coral as well.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I probably would have used coral
Yeah.
bolts.
All right, but yeah, you have that. Okay, so
You know,
product.
technically that bamboo gun thing would have counted. So yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
count as a firearm.
Okay,
and
so
blue gun?
let's see here. Oh yeah, also.
We haven't built it yet, but that idea would have counted as a gun. So
Bamboo gun.
Let's see
These
here.
little toothpicks.
Okay, so product. I guess Irene, as you're working on this, you see product like in the workshop as well. He's like working on. He's like. He's like working on the undercarriage of it right now. It's like, hey there, Aaron. And let's see here.
hey, product.
All right.
I thought
so
it was
I've been-
cost, but
Yeah,
no, cost is the other one. Product.
I know. We got the same
Product.
chain.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see here.
I've never met product or cost. This isn't working entirely just because I can't keep track of Price's family in general.
Let's see here. Yeah, we got.
I, the player, cannot. Hey, product.
Let's see here.
So, what do you think of these?
Yeah, these are surprisingly well made. Like I didn't know these are very efficient for something that's powered by steam. Let's see here.
Haven't had the chance to work on them yet, but they're fun to drive.
Let's see here.
I just try and keep them stored upwards so Shichi doesn't drive one off the deck.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that girl. I'm not really sure why my sister made a vice captain. She seems a bit on the more useful side. Let's see here.
The theory was, in that was to make her more responsible. I don't know why Price thought she could socially engineer Shichi that way.
Because nothing else is helping.
Let's see. Yeah.
Possibly it's good.
That was very.
Anyways, I was thinking that let's see, if we I think we could probably either swap out the fuel over something else, or keep it as is. But I'll have to improve the engine because, as I've been thinking, and there's a lot of extra space here. We could probably put a cannon on the back of this thing. Let's see here. Here, make
You
kind of
do
like
get it.
a tank. You know.
You actually do get it.
Let's see.
It's so difficult adding ranged weaponry with Price sometimes. She
should
obviously
be a
wants to hit
giant-
things. Drive me
it should
closer,
be-
hit things so I can hit it with my bat. That's how
It
her
should be a
approach.
giant baseball bat at the front, so you can ram it into people.
I mean, I was thinking of putting a battering ram on this as well, but I think most of the cannon would probably be most helpful right now. Let's see. Yeah.
Just a front cage would probably do enough. Cannon, thinking maybe more of a machine gun potentially, give us some more
Oh yeah, definitely.
ability to miss and then correct. But yeah, what were you thinking for fuel?
Let's see here. Well, how does your friend Joseph get powered? I mean, I've not seen him plug into anything in the whole time we've been here. What's he powered by? He's
Some nonsense with ice cream. Something to do with basically you can burn it quickly by consuming calories or basically use thermal exchange.
really ice cream. I'm gonna have to look like
Yeah,
into that.
thermal exchange for slow power generation. For fast burst, he actually burns to the ice cream. I'm gonna be honest, I think this is a little more intensive than what Joseph does for most periods.
Let's see. All right, they might have to stick with the steam power and then just upgrade the engine. Let's see here. Yeah,
Sounds about right.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. And he starts doing that.
I don't understand what absolute the skill's undeniable, but whatever absolute lunatic decided to power Joseph with ice cream.
Yeah, that is a feat of engineering I've never seen. I mean, like,
That is
sure,
going out of your way to make it more difficult.
like, sure,
It just impresses me more because
Yeah.
he fucking pulled it off.
Yeah. I mean, sure, I carry around magic seashells. That store things, but wow, that is something.
I've never met the man, and I feel like he's flexing on me.
Let's see. Yeah, all right, and then I'll have Norokai also craft some potions. So let me roll that for him as well. Oh, and then we should be able to make it to the island. So that'll be the last thing. Okay, do you guys have anything else you guys want to do before I swap over?
I don't think so.
All right, cool.
So it's time to build a nuclear bomb.
We're gonna fish.
Oh, all right.
So boom.
Fishing.
All right. Let's see here. Norokai rolled medicine. Okay, 20. He's all right. Let's see. And then let me determine that. See, I'll say he makes like 4 more small med kits. That's actually, yeah, four is good. So that'd be that, and then that's reduced. I'll take that out of his own money, so that would be 1,000,000 berries for those 4 med kits. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Let's see. Hey, Price, do you have any... yeah, Price... So you work on your continent splitter. How do you train this? Are you, like, hitting something, or...
Focuses all her rage in one focused kind of point, letting it reverberate through a piece of wood, like splinters. Just does that.
Alright, you take some of the leftover pieces of wood that were on the hard workers auction ship, like some of the old wooden furniture that they had on there. Alright, and you start like focusing, smashing all that at the pieces. Ew, oh, nice. Let's see. Me. Okay, over here.
I'm back.
All right, welcome back.
Splitter. And I'm gonna
All
split
right.
the continent in half.
All right, you split that wooden
Oh,
table.
also I
in
need to
half.
make blades. Or, like, the swimming blades.
Swimming blades. Ah, okay. Let's see here. All right.
Want me to roll for that, or you just want to give us, like, a +5 in the water or something?
Sure. +5 in the water should be fine. Let's see.
Yeah.
I know you rolled really high. Alright, so yeah, that should be good. Okay, let me swap over. So as you guys have sailed for about 13 days, it is now August. Or hang on, +13. Oh no, wait, it's no longer August. It'd be okay. Okay, it's 31 days in August, so.
There's 31 days in August?
Okay,
Isn't
so
it
it's
30?
actually September 1st now.
Wait, aren't there 30 days in August and not 31?
There's 31 days in August.
Really?
Yes, I'm looking at the calendar right now.
Yeah, it's 31 days in August.
Never mind.
Let's see here. No, I completely get it. I don't remember the exact number of days in each month. Let's see here.
No, I was just confused because I thought, yeah, no, July and August both have 31. That's why I got confused. That's
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
most of them have 31, some of them have 30, and then February has 28.
yeah. Normally it's
Okay.
like every other month, like it
Let's-
switches around, but
September. We're in September 1st.
Yeah, September. No,
Yeah.
yeah. September 1st. We'll say it's 8 a.m. Right now, as you guys sail, it's bright. It's starting to. The temperatures are starting to go down a little bit since summer is starting to end, but it's still fairly warm.
yeah.
Let's see here. Up ahead. Let's see. There's not a lot of clouds in the sky. I only some sparse ones, but you do see. I guess. Who would be on top of the ship at this moment?
I'd be.
Assuming I'm done making things, I'd probably be actively sailing.
All right. Let's see here.
Yeah.
So Shichi
Fine.
so Shichi and Irene, you see up ahead, and a kind of mostly flat island with like more flat hills, but with beautiful black sand beaches is up ahead, and further up the coast.
And forever since I've even been near there.
There seems to be a small fishing village. Let's see here. It seems some of them, some of the villagers are pointing towards your guys' ship, or well, not your guys' ship, the ship next to you, the one that's enormous.
Guys, they're pointing at our ship, or maybe our ship next to us. That's enormous.
Well, considering a certain flag we're flying, it makes sense. Hopefully we can convince them that we're only here to join them in fishing for a bit.
Definitely.
Can we just buy fish off of them? Probably.
We don't look threatening. We can do that.
Dumb
Like,
I
water.
don't
you,
think
Shichi.
we're gonna.
Chichi, you're very horrifying. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Bad. Punch him.
Wait, Price is upstairs?
Shichi,
I'm using the map right now.
you are,
to-
to some degree, stitched together predator. So
All right.
Yeah, but I'm human.
That's the one thing I don't know.
You're human with carnivore teeth, which isn't normal for humans, and therefore you are scarier than most humans.
You got
Human.
large claws.
Okay.
That's the main thing. Hey,
Really? But my tail is nice, right?
yes, you have a nice tail, but
Yes.
Yay!
but that's not enough.
But Shichi, do you want to know why you're scary?
Yeah.
Think about what happens when you give people the pangolin punch.
Oh.
Yeah, you're also incredibly strong.
Oh. Oh, like they splatter, and that's oh. Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, but I don't do that. Oh, okay.
So,
Alright.
by estimates, we basically need 4 whole Pisces shark worth of meat. I'm not, and specifically Pisces shark, I'm not sure we're going to be able to buy that. Also, I just really want to take Shichi here spearfishing because she needs to learn about the principles of stealth and hunting.
Yeah, but I can also do that. I'm fine. I'm a great hunter.
Norokai looks over, remembers when Shichi tried to find a poisonous animal in the water.
Shichi, remember how we
Yeah.
were discussing why Price doesn't really bring you on infiltration missions? This is going to help with that.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna learn everything.
Alright, so where do you guys pull into? Do you pull into town? Do you pull a little off to the town? Like, oh yeah, for reference, you guys are like right over
Assume
here
a little
on top
off.
Okay.
Alright.
Town.
I mean, it's up to Price, but I'd assume a little off. But
Oh yeah.
Price is gonna go back downstairs and navigate.
But we're almost there.
Price, Captain, destination, where are we parking this?
Oh, sorry. So I wanted to park it over to kind of the like rightish area.
So, like here?
I'm fucking with you. Yeah. So I want to park. I want to park near. Wait, which is the closest here?
Yeah, Shio
No,
town.
no, wait. We'd be looking this way, so it'd be right. Yeah.
Yeah. Around here.
Actually, looking at how we'd be looking at, yeah, right would be here.
You guys want to do a history check to see how much you know about BlackRock as well?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I know everything.
Yeah.
Black
Uh,
rock.
Okay, Shichi, you know nothing about it. Black rock, black sand. Yeah.
It's pretty.
Irene, you know that Black Rock is known for, well, both its fishing and also, its salt mines. It's where most of Goa gets its salt from.
Oh.
They actually do salt mining here. Is this area volcanic by chance? You know, black sand.
Apparently, it used to be in the past, but the volcano has been long, long dead.
Mm.
I don't know much about this island, though. I've
Ooh,
been near it a couple
volcano.
times.
I guess I
salt
will.
mines?
Yeah.
Price, it's been inactive for a long time. Not just
That's what they
dormant, it
want
is
you
a
to
dead
think.
volcano.
Yeah,
Man, it looks
the
pretty.
magma chamber underneath is frozen now.
That sounds so cool.
The
I'm gonna go
magma
check that out.
chambers is not underneath the island anymore. It's moved on.
Okay, but you guys are doing spearfishing. What am I gonna do?
I don't know, do whatever you want.
Well, I
want to
should
do
restock some of my
spearfishing,
I'm just
but
telling you what to
supplies.
expect from the magma chamber.
Norokai comes up to you, Price. I do need to restock some of my medical supplies. I've used a lot of them with the with the people we've rescued. So, perhaps if you want, I can accompany you. To town.
Magma. Dead volcano time.
Well, I'm just going to the shop. I don't think I need to go to a volcano.
Magma dead
Pick up
volcano
some
time.
fresh salt, actually.
Yeah, get salt.
Captain's orders.
All right, Norokai is coming with Price to get salt after, or he gets his medicine. All right, let's see here. Okay, so you guys pull off.
All right. And remind me, Faye, are you joining us?
Sure.
All right. Let's see here.
All right.
All right, you guys land on the beach. Okay, so let's see. You put your guys' ship over here. Let's see. Hey, we'll say that the people you
I want to
rescued.
rotate that.
Yeah, don't worry. Hang on. There.
Perfect.
Yeah. Just imagine their ship is also here, but just off screen, because I'm not doing that.
I mean, it's also pretty big, so.
Yeah. Let's see. As you
What time of day
guys-
is it?
It's about. Let's see. It took you guys probably
Yeah.
10 minutes to get there. Let's say it's about 8:20 right now, a.m. So it's still fairly early in the morning. Let's see here. As you guys as hop off the ship, you notice some of the people you rescued who have also got off onto the ground. Most just to feel solid ground. Some of them are just so happy. It's like,
Oh.
finally. Solid ground.
Aw.
Been a while for some of them.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been seasick for the past few months. And
Aw.
it really doesn't help that there's almost no ground there.
Aw.
All right, let's see.
I'm gonna jump off the ship and get on land and
All right,
yeah.
let's see.
Remember, no, don't drink any salt water.
All right, I guess Norokai
What?
and Price
Wait,
are
salt water? Okay.
going
Except
there.
if you're part cat.
The Joseph is
Awesome.
coming with Irene and Shichi.
Yeah.
Then Tag and Products, they say, hey, we're gonna be staying on the ship. I still gotta work on the Nintendos. And I am training some of the former slaves to fight with, as he draws out his rapier. Just in
You
case.
can
Actually,
fight.
Have fun with that.
Yes, I can fight. Tag looks
Please
over to
excuse her memory.
We fought next to each other multiple times.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? What do you think I was doing this whole time?
I thought you were sleeping or something. I mean, you.
Chichi, we ought to get
thought-
a scope of the land.
You
Or
thought I was
scope of the sea
sleeping?
from the locals.
Let's see, all right. So you're gonna go first into town to interview the locals. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. There,
Can I
see?
taste the sand? That's different.
Okay, you taste the sand. It's it's
Sandy.
Well, yes, it tastes like sand, but also, it tastes like. Hang on. It's a lot more saltier, and honestly, kind of feels like
Sandy?
it kind of feels like you just shoved a bunch of charcoal in your mouth as well.
I spit it out. Okay, let's continue.
Let's see here. But yes, you make your way into Shio Town. And as you see multiple just fishermen. Let's say you guys are coming in from the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Alright. A lot of the fishermen are going about their day.
So, like, over here somewhere?
Yeah.
Right, let's see here. Alright, and as you're walking by, some of the fishermen, they're
Looks
hard
like
at
a
work. Like, seeing you, Shichi, a few of them are like, hey, what is that?
Gonna go down here.
Hey,
Ah,
Chichi, please stop.
let's see here.
Okay.
Before we move on, who has the best knowledge? Is there any of you spearfish?
Spearfishing, and well, not myself, but I know a guy over there in that house right there. Yeah, he's a veteran spearfisher. He's been spearfishing since he was 10.
Wow.
Thanks. And another question, though he can probably answer this as well. Where would you find Pisces shark most commonly around here?
Oh, the Pisces shark. Oh yeah, and those guys live down by the reef right here. Here, you got a map? Yeah, I'll point it to you. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a little closer to Pepper Town. So you're gonna have to do a bit of a walk, but that's where one of the reefs are. There's other ones all further down, next to Hoshiniku Town, in Soy, but the closest one is the one next to Pepper.
Reef in Peppertown?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. Thanks for your help,
Yeah.
sir.
No
I'm
problem.
going to hand him about 1,000 belly.
Ah, you're a generous young lady. Hey, you remind me of my old wife. She donated the charity every day.
Thank you. I already had a slight bit of confliction there. It's like, I kind of just got called old, but I'll take it.
No, old as in his wife is dead.
I know. I'm assuming this guy's older than me.
Oh yeah, he's super old. Old. Oh, like 70.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a husband.
Irene hesitates for a second before saying, thank you. All right, Shichi, you see that house over there?
Yeah.
That's where we're going. Don't kick the door in. Don't scare anyone.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
meet you there.
Joseph.
Oh yeah, Joseph with
Yeah.
you. So Joseph.
Joseph.
Put down your token.
Joseph.
They end up walking off with Price after all. Ah, well.
The Price is going to do their own thing later with.
I forgot which
So we
house.
walk over.
I forgot which
That
house.
one,
Oh,
Shichi.
Yeah.
I like to think Shichi walks back, like ears down. I forgot which house.
All right.
yeah.
So Shichi, you
That
come
one
in.
over there.
Yeah. The one on the
Okay.
right. So you come and knock on the door.
Yeah, I knock on the door.
No response.
I knock again, but harder.
All right. Hey, calm down. I need to find my cane. And where's that old thing? Ah, there it is. And Bertha, I'm
Didn't
going.
expect him to be so old.
I'm going out. Stepping outside, you see this guy with like all gray hair and a big furry mustache, and he adjusts his glasses. He's got a cane, and that seems to have like a big old hook at the end of it. Like, what do you want?
Hello, sir. I was hoping to ask you about your experiences spearfishing off the island of Black Rock, specifically in potential relationship to Pisces sharks.
Ah, the Pisces shark. That brings me back. Heck, you know why they call him Pisces shark, right?
No?
I assume it has something to do with the constellation.
Somewhat.
The what?
They live their whole lives bound to a single partner. I know.
Oh. That's so.
They swim everywhere. Yes. And so, and luckily we got a few of them, and they often circle around here, but they usually make their homes in the reefs. Let's see here.
The one off Peppertown is included, right?
Yep, that it is. That it is. I used to fish there back in my 30s.
How? Oh yeah, that's like 100 years ago, right?
I'm not that old.
More like 40. Come on.
Really? But he looks like 130.
JT, I don't think you have a good grasp of age.
Oh.
I've never met such a rude little. He adjusted glasses. Why are you wearing a dog costume?
What?
Go with it.
Anyways, yeah. And now, the thing you gotta remember about the Pisces shark. They're quite fast. So, I recommend getting some good bait. Hey, let's see here. Actually, and he goes back inside his house. He reaches into like a large freezer or box. He pulls out.
What should I do?
He pulls out this long, like you think it's eel at first, but no, it's just a really one long salmon, and they like this. Yes.
That's an impressive salmon species.
Yes. A good old worm salmon, and they like to like to squiggle around in the sand, and the Pisces sharks can't get enough of this thing. Let's see here. They also make
see,
great sushi
and,
rolls.
Where do you find those?
Yeah, can we get a couple?
Usually they're around the island,
Shichi, I was
and if you want to buy them from me, I can. And
personally, I was thinking we should go hunting them ourselves, but Joseph, how timely are we trying to be?
What do you mean?
like, are you guys in a rush or not? And I'd say, you guys aren't in a super big rush, because as you know that Atlantis is probably already on the island. Let's see here.
So we're in a rush.
Yes.
Let's see. All right. So all right. So if you want to save time, yeah.
Bryce is not gonna want to stay longer than like a day here.
All right.
Irene's gonna pull out her wallet. How much?
Let's see here. Well, since y'all seem to be big into fishermen, and I'll give y'all a discount. And since you've been nice.
I'm not that beginner. Oh, she is.
Well, you've been nice. As he points over to Shichi, you've been rude as hell.
What? I'm not rude. You're rude.
Oh, all right, hang on.
Like I'm
not very
admittedly, I'm missing my old equipment, but I am not a beginner. I'm not a beginner at this. You ever been spearfishing off Locos?
Locos. I've heard about that. Yeah, I've not personally been, and I hear you guys got those big catfish, right?
The salmon fish, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here.
You got to avoid where the salt water meets fresh water. They're a problem.
I can imagine. And all right, I'll give you 2 of these for 500 each, so 1,000 berries. That should be enough to catch you. How many sharks you go looking to catch?
We need 4.
5. Oh. 4.
Yeah.
I guess 5 if we want to, cook one ourselves.
Yeah, I want to eat it. I want to see what.
All right.
5 then.
Yeah, just to be safe, I'll give you 3. Eat 500 for each, so 1,500. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Deal.
All right, here you go. He bags them all up for you. Enjoy your fishing now, Martha. I'm going back in. And you have a good day.
You as well, sir.
Like
Well, we should probably bring the ship closer to the area. We should inform them that we're moving our setup closer. We don't want to have to drag these sharks back over land, after all.
We don't? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to keep them fresh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So
Actually, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Click. Yes, this is Tag.
Hey, Norokai.
Oh, you're calling Norokai.
I was trying to call Norokai.
Oh, sorry.
Not me. Wow.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Let's
Well, I assigned one of them to get salt.
see here. Yeah. Yes.
So, I told you to get salt. I'm not sure I made it sufficiently clear. We are trying to store multiple full sharks. Get some salt. A lot of it.
All
Hey,
right.
is that Eric? Tell them to
Uh,
call me. Me.
Yes, it is Aaron, and yes, we will. We'll get as much salt as we can. We actually brought a few barrels with us.
I think I heard Price there. Price, I don't have the authority to sign you to get salt. I did assign that to Norokai, therefore I called him because it was relevant.
You know that's true. You don't have authority to sign me to do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the boss.
All right.
How the crew structure works. And then I'm gonna call the boys.
All right. 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 Yes. Yes. If it isn't, and Aaron.
Sounds like tag.
Yes, it is me, Tag.
Yep.
Ag.
It's like, oh yes, tag. All right. Hey, sorry to bother you, but can you bring the ship down to Peppertown, around towards Peppertown? We're going to be diving off there, and we don't want to have to lug sharks back to our current location.
But of course. Anything for you. All right. Everyone, let's get moving.
And thanks. Also, because I should have told them this earlier, but I don't want to call back at this point. Can you tell your sister where you're moving the ship?
Oh yes. Don't worry. I've got that. I'll call her right now. Oh, see you then.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, while on
See
the
you there.
topic. Yep. See you. While on the topic, we switch over to Price and Norokai. Hey, after picking up some medicine, and you guys are currently roaming through.
I told you. Price is like, I told you to lowball them. You don't have to just say yes to them right away.
See here, they gave me a very fair price.
Fair? That's not a good price. There's no such thing as a fair and a good price. It's either good for you or it's good for them.
Yes, and it was good for both of us. Let's see here.
I've lowballed them.
Anyways, you guys are starting at the bottom right, so let me put Norokai there. Alright, you guys... Price, you then get a call.
It's calling now. What's up?
Hey, sister. Sister, it is me, Tag. Ag,
No shit, yeah? What's up?
the lovely Aaron also wanted me to let you know that as we're moving the ship down towards Peppertown, and so it's more convenient.
Is there also Salt Town?
Here, Salt Town.
I don't know.
Off crowd. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Let's see here. No, but there's a Soy Town. Let's see here. Yeah, all right. Do let us know. If you need any help collecting that salt.
You know, I'll do it as soon as possible.
All right. Farewell, my sister. Click.
Bye.
All right then. Let's see. I believe that the man in town said the salt mines are past that bridge. Or, let's see.
Believe him? He also gave you a bad price. Price like runs across the bridge.
All right. Let's see here. You walk across the bridge. It's a bit rickety, but it manages to hold up your weight.
I'm jumping on it. It's not helping.
Oh, okay. The bridge is erratically shaking. Roll me a d20. Let's see here. Okay. After you make it to the end, the bridge breaks, and Norokai just looks over like.
You can jump it. I believe in you.
Hang on. Norokai goes around the other way and starts slowly climbing up the mountain. And let's see here.
I made it.
Poor Norokai.
Let's see here. Yeah, all
You
right.
just develop a heart.
No. No, you didn't hear anything.
Let's see here. All right, Norokai comes back over to you, Price. Oh, hang on.
Took you long enough, God.
Yeah, Norokai looks winded from having to climb that. All right. I believe it's now down this way. And maybe next time I should cross the bridge first.
Nah, the exercise is good for you.
Get that, Norokai.
You need that. You need it. You're not exercising enough. Bryce jumps up the rock. Up to the top.
We're not going up to the top. We're going down that way. As he points to the mine entrance and a couple.
The mine. We know that, but the mountain doesn't know that. Sneak it.
You want to sneak past a mountain?
Now you're getting it.
No, Norokai. Walks towards the entrance of the mine, starts going in. And as he enters, as you see, what seems to be a couple of just as mine workers, seem to be wheeling out a large salt crystal. Oh, they see both of you like, hey, what are you two doing here?
Uh, exploring?
These mines are dangerous. Dangerous. And not open to the public.
You're dangerous.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but no.
Well, you're being so mean and rude to us and saying it's so dangerous. Why are you here?
Because we work here. Yeah, we're the miners.
We need salt. Do you have any salt?
Well, yeah, we just pulled up this one. I'm gonna pack this up, grind
Cool.
it over, and then ship it over to Goa.
Oh, we'll take it. Thank you.
Well, no.
Oh, sorry. Sorry to introduce myself. I am Price of the All-Star Pirates.
We spent the whole night lugging this thing out. This mine goes very deep.
We can do this the hard way or the easy way. How much?
I'm just my job is to mine the crystal. I don't sell the crystal. Oh, that's Dave's job, and Dave's back at the warehouse.
Your name?
Joey?
Joey. Wife and kids?
No. Oh, lifelong bachelor.
Okay. Okay. You like having, you like being alive, right?
Yeah, that's why I work.
Okay. We're pirates, and I haven't done a lot of piracy recently. So
Yo, pirates! He pulls out his
I just said that. I said we're the pirates. We're the all-star pirates.
He draws out his flintlock. Like, all right, step back.
Drop the gun.
No, you just told me you're pirates. Of course not. You trying to steal our stuff.
To buy it off of you. I don't want to have to hurt you. I might kill you accidentally.
Norokai raised his hand. Don't worry. We just want to collect some salt. We'll
Just run away. Oh look. Oh look. How much you get paid a day?
Yeah, it depends on the haul. But usually about 500 in berries a day.
Oh look. 10,000 berries fell at your feet.
You seriously trying to bribe me? Oh no, Joey.
Just pick it up and walk away and say you got mugged by pirates.
Oh no, Joey. This seems like a good deal. Look, I'm not doing it. Oh, and his friend picks up the. I'll do it. Franklin.
Poor man. Franklin, do you have kids?
No, I'm also a lifelong bachelor.
You might live long enough to have some then. This rate.
Let's see here.
Take your friend, split that, and go get a couple of drinks. Tell your boss you got mugged.
Alright. But, Joey, come on. We ought to do this. Fine, Franklin. And fine. And they both take the bribe and leave.
Yay!
Alright, well, I suppose, should we let's see, we'll put this into the barrel and then...
Go down and explore.
Wait, we're still going... I suppose we could get...
Yeah, I wanted to explore. You got the salt. I just don't want to mine. I don't want to mine salt. God. I want to walk around the cool thing and see some sights. I don't want to work. My vacation. I'll have to go kill people. Which I don't want to do, but we're gonna have to. I have to go kill. I have to go kill a man. I want to have a vacay.
All right. And he loads the salt crystal into the barrel. I'll follow you. Oh, he reaches into his pocket, takes out a mushroom, mixes it with something, and it starts to glow. All right, let's go in there.
Mode.
Let's see.
This is gonna be a catastrophe.
Alright, so you guys start exploring those mines. As we switch over back to our fishing group. You guys make it down to the black sand beaches of Peppertown. And you see this beautiful coral reef down there. Air amongst the water. Alright, let's see here.
No, Joseph is gone again.
Hey. Yeah.
Oh no.
Let me add Joseph in there. There we go. Okay.
Oh, yay! Joseph is back.
Bubble.
So Joseph, I assume, is very, very waterproof then.
Yes. It's got it's got that sea beast skin on.
So he's just using the
submarine mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just using his lance then.
Yeah. All right. Let me. Oh yeah. I need to add your
Before we get him, it's like, all right. Watch my general approach, Shichi.
Okay.
We're going to start by kind of heading towards the bottom. Actually, we're going to kind of head towards the bottom and then use one of those chunks as bait. However, we're going to put it like on the other side of the reef. Or we're going to kind of hold towards, like, slowly kind of crawl up the reef. You're using your one hand to kind of keep yourself above, but you're not pushing with the hand. You're just swimming more with your legs. Then we're going to wait for something to take to it. And the key here is going to be patience. I'm going to strike first because I have the reel, and then you're going to clean up.
Okay, but can't we just find a fish and then beat it?
No.
Oh,
They're all going to be faster than us down here.
They will. Oh. Okay.
We have to be viewed as not a threat until it's too late.
Okay. Okay, I'll wait. I'll do it.
Patience will be key.
What about Joseph? Does he also?
Basically the same for Joseph.
No.
All right. I've updated your token. You now have your swimsuit token. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Granted, there's going to be a wetsuit, but this should be happening while we're putting on the wetsuits.
Yeah.
So you would see Irene's actual swimsuit underneath it.
Here. Oh yeah, and then you got the hat as well. Oh, you'll probably take it off during the water. But...
Yep. I'll have to take it off during the water. I got a specially set up mask for that.
Smart, smart.
All right. Let's see here. You ready? Your specially made spear gun.
Spear gun.
Got our floats
Yeah.
out.
Does it shoot bagels?
Yeah.
Actually, with the bait, just like, I assume the ship's one of the ships out here. Like one of them's got just our landing craft. Like,
Yeah.
see that reef over there? Go drop some bait in there. We'll approach from the ocean side.
Wait, where?
They'll treat basically a boat dropping food very differently than people coming in and with the food.
All right. So.
Oh.
So basically, I'm having tags set up like bait, like here or something.
All right. So
We're
tag.
dropping baits somewhere in here, somewhere we can work off the reefs.
All right. So tag deploys some of the long salmon, and.
That's some
Here,
very long.
As the salmon settles around, you do notice a few fish swim by. Some small, like scavenging fish is nibble at some of the salmon, and you see a couple of elephant trouts out swim by.
Ooh.
Here.
I'm
We
bored.
get these fast enough. We can keep fishing here.
I'm bored.
Just gonna hold off.
Okay.
Elephant trouts swim by you.
Just giving Shichi the patience thing.
Here, Shichi, in the coral reef beneath you, you see some shifting, as you see a small purple octopus move across, seemingly shifting its color to hide amongst the.
I try to very slowly grab it, swim towards it, and grab it.
Let's see here.
Lunch.
All right, roll me.
No!
Animal handling.
Irene's watching you, but she's not gonna interfere.
All right, roll me animal handling to see if you're able to grab it.
4.
4. As the octopus sees you approach, it immediately it jettisons away.
No!
Hey, leaving behind a cloud of ink that covers your face.
Also, should you take a long rest?
Oh, we rest. Okay,
Yeah, it's been 13 days.
It's been weeks.
I forgot.
Alright.
No, the squid. Where is it? Where is it?
Yes, as you
I did.
are. As you,
Just gonna grab you from behind, shake my head.
Okay.
as you are scrambling, Shichi, you
Mhm.
and Irene, you hear some faint splashing. As suddenly you see a pair of blue sharks, kind of swimming in a circular pattern, as they begin to feast on the long salmon.
Give you guys kind of a quick okay, and then all right. Approach, and then
Right.
35.
I'll say they have not noticed you yet, so you definitely have advantage on this if you were to make your hit.
Yeah. Shoot him.
That hits.
Yeah.
It's
15.
As that pierces the shark with the coral bolt. Oh, it immediately starts flailing. It's seemingly still alive, but it's definitely now ensnared. The other one.
All right, so I assume there's this because I can shoot two. It's a two-step.
Yeah.
Okay. I I swim
Because I
towards.
have multi-attack,
Mm-hmm.
I wanna.
The other
but
one
probably
starts.
don't have advantage this time.
Yeah, and the other one starts circling around.
Oh.
14. Let me check. I think that. Yeah, that still hits. Yeah. Let's see here. As you also capture that one into your hooks. So they start flailing wildly, but they are both now trapped inside. Alright, as Shichi begins to swim. Do you wish to use your bonus action to pull them in?
Oh yeah, they do that.
I would like to attempt to pull them in, yes.
Alright.
Yeah, no
because
shit.
What am I
they
doing
are-
with that?
Okay, so the way it works is I imagine. Okay, hey, so. Oh, I imagine that this is propelled. There's like a crank, and so when you turn it, it begins pulling it. So it's gonna pull them in 15 feet. 8, 5, 10, 15.
I will do that.
All right. Let's see here. As you begin pulling them towards Shichi, you lunge towards them.
Yeah.
All right, and then
What do I? That.
you're gonna use your spear, your pike.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my pike. How
So
much
that-
is that? I don't.
It's strength weapon
Yeah. So use your
Yeah.
and 1d10 damage.
Yeah, there's a D10. So just roll your. Let's see, not your unarmed strike because that's a plus.
It's a
1.
7 for you. Plus
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, roll 1d20
Plus
D20
7?
plus 7.
Just 1d20 plus 7.
I'm
Also,
just
it has
gonna.
reach, so you can be further back.
Oh yeah. Nah. I'm just.
I'd win. All right. Hey, that
I
hits.
win exactly.
Roll damage. It's 1d10 plus.
How
strength.
much?
1d10 plus strength.
3. All right, that takes the first one out.
7 damage.
As you jab
Yay!
into the Pisces shark, it flails before or succumbing. I mean, laying still on your spear, dead.
And then I try to stab the second one also on the spear.
All right, roll to hit.
Where the fuck were you?
Same. Yay!
Of-
Yay!
And yep, that also takes that. Good
You
job.
should've
you-
Yay!
What? Something wrong, Blue?
Yeah.
All right, congrats. You've caught.
All right.
You've caught 2
Irene's
of
just going to give you the ascension signal. Let's get these up.
All right.
I did it! I did it! I did it!
Let's see here.
Yep. We break the surface. Pull him up. Well done, Shichi.
I hug
It's
Irene.
beautiful down there.
All right, so you've collected 2.
Big hugs.
Shichi, oh, pull. Then we
We
just
did it.
slap them up on the floats. Oh, hopefully they come pick those up for us. Let's go back down.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
We gotta do this again?
Yeah, so you need 4 sharks.
We need
Okay.
4 of them total. And if we're going to cook them, we're going to need 6 because,
Why not 5?
you know, the whole mate for life thing.
Let's see here.
Why not 5?
The whole mate for life thing.
But what does that have to do with?
Essentially,
with
you
me?
never see one by itself. As you descend back,
And we're
you
not
see
changing that.
these 3 more pairs now swimming in. They smell the blood in the water. I don't know. They seem upset.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Let's see here.
Interesting.
Here, all right. Let's see here. Here, would you all like to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Should have prepared something that killed lightning. Oh well.
Yeah. I rolled a 10.
Well, that's fine. That means you go after the sharks.
We all go after the sharks.
All right. Well, I guess the sharks were all ready.
We came down into an ambush.
Yeah, the sharks
Yeah.
seeing you. Oh, after spearing 2 of their kin, and these the 2 in front of you, they just rush towards you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
That
30,
damn thing
35,
counts as
40.
armor at 14 AC.
Let's see here.
Oh no.
The Pisces shark. Alright, this one goes in for a crunch.
No!
Definitely hits.
Yep, that bites you right onto your arm. The other one is also going to move up, and it's going to bite at you, Shichi.
Aha, I'm probably gonna miss because I'm very strong. And
15.
yeah! I knew it.
Let's see here.
Eh.
Alright, see here. There, these two. Oh, they're gonna swarm over behind you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. One's gonna go to Irene, one's to Joseph. Let's see here.
First one is
Crunch.
mine, I assume.
Okay, that one's gonna miss.
That actually misses.
Misses! Yes!
And then 20 against Joseph.
Just take the spear, gonna bash in the face.
Turning your head.
Alright, that's 20, so it's 8 piercing to Joseph. Do you want a reaction stab him, I guess?
Do it!
It's with your
Actually,
with your beach boy.
wait. I think I can also, if I'm correct, I can make that attack disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. And either way, it will deal damage. Edge.
Ooh.
If you want to spend charges.
Yeah, sure. Disadvantage that one.
All right. Roll 1d20. Okay, 2. That's definitely a miss.
Aww.
Let's see here. Yeah. All right, and then these.
Let
two,
me spend a charge to do damage with it. Let me charge right again. Oh yeah. Let me spend 2 charge.
All right, 2 charges. That's 2d8.
Eh.
Ooh, 9. And as you jab, as it goes in for a bite, it gets a mouthful of coral spikes. Actually, I don't think sharks really make noises. Let's see here.
They sort of bark sometimes, but
Let's see here. And you hear the thrashing of water as the shark barks in pain. And these two now. One to Shichi, one to Joseph. And last ones. Bite. Okay, that one doesn't hit Shichi for 8. This one misses Joseph entirely.
Very much.
Right,
Yeah.
Shichi is now your turn. You're all surrounded by sharks now.
Wait, gotta calculate damage. What? 56, right?
you take 8 damage.
No, that's wrong. 54.
54.
Yeah, thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna hit the one. No, hit the one that hit Irene. So that one, because I got reach.
You can reach there.
Oh yeah, you got reach. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that definitely hits.
Hits.
Yeah.
All right, D10 plus your
Not much
strength
damage.
is.
8 damage.
All right.
Yeah, 8 damage.
Bam.
And then
Yeah, jabbing him right in
Do you
there.
want to smite it?
Yeah, I guess you can still smite
yeah,
this.
Yeah, smite it. I'm gonna smite it.
Wait, your smites are poison. Hold on.
Wait, I need help with how to do smite again.
Okay, spell slot.
Don't worry, your smites are poison. Don't do it.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do it then.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna poison the meat.
Yeah, you don't want to
that's
poison
not-
the meat.
Do you have a non-poison smite?
What?
You have a non-poison smite in there somewhere?
Technically,
I don't-
she can
I don't-
unpoison the meat. She can unpoison. She can just suck it back out.
Yeah, exactly. I can unpoison the meat.
She has that's her anti-venom ability. Yeah, she can just suck it back out afterwards.
Go ahead.
He just goes.
Yeah. Can just
Just get a straw.
All right. So yeah, smite away.
or just
Roll.
grab part.
Alright.
What do I roll for smite again?
It's
Help.
2d8 if you do a level 1, or 3d8 if you do a level 2, which you have now. Or you could use.
I wouldn't do more than a level 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Oh, that's 1. Sorry, I misclicked. There.
Alright, it's 7 damage. That it. Oh yeah, lingering. You know what? Yeah, this shark loses a fin in the process.
Haha. Wait, first level spell slot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay, then I'm gonna try to hit him again.
All right, roll to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Damn.
Roll damage.
Oh no, wait, wrong one. No! Can I count the 3?
No, unfortunately not.
That's a super... Oh,
Okay, so 1 plus your strength, so that's
5.
5. Yep. It
5.
It's very close. As the shark is
Oh.
thrashing wildly.
So it is slightly more than 20 HP. You can smite
Yep.
it again.
Do you want to smite
Oh
it
yeah, I
again?
can smite it again. I want to smite it again.
Alright, it's dead.
almost
It had-
dead. I can do it.
It had 2 HP. It's dead.
No.
They're more than dead. Perfect.
Alright, as the
You
poison
eviscerated it.
overflows the shark's body,
Open with that smite.
it passes away. Hey, and with its mate dead, and this shark now has disadvantage on everything, and as it's now depressed.
Oh. Oh. I would say poor shark, but we do need them dead.
Irene, it's now your turn. This shark is now skulking.
Alright, we're gonna start with a second wind.
Immediately recovering from that shark.
Full health. As much as it has disadvantage, it'd be tactically stupid. I feel like Irene has a little compassion. It's just going to take him out in pairs.
Yeah. Oh.
Spear gun, the one that's right there.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
12 damage right
Well-
into it. Let's see here. Its fins get
And then we'll
damaged.
shoot it again.
Let's see here. There. Hits again.
16 and 0 hits because I hit it with less.
Yep, takes it down. Oh,
23 damage total.
it's reunited with its mate.
Oh, yay. That's good.
Let's see here.
Joseph,
Alright.
it's your turn.
Yep, Joseph. There are 4 sharks still.
Just
One, the one that already up.
Yeah, there are 4 sharks.
Yep. Where is...
Joseph whips out the 50 cal spear gun.
Alright.
yeah.
Alright, that hits as you lunge towards, I guess, the one that got stabbed earlier, right?
Yep.
Alright, jabbing right into it. It's still barely alive. Alright, but you've definitely knocked down a couple of its fins. Let's see here.
Oh, the poor fin, the poor
Yep, that-
finnies.
Yep, that
Yeah,
takes it out
okay.
dead. And
No.
now this one becomes
Reptile.
Mean.
Oh no.
Joseph gonna punch.
Unfortunately, that one
Oh.
misses. The depressed shark actually feels incredible rage as it definitely dodges your punch.
Oh, that's my turn.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Alright, the shark's turns is since
Turns
you killed
is-
its mate, it's gonna try to fight you with disadvantage. It's Joseph. Crunch. 7 misses. These 2, however, are completely fine. And they're gonna move over this way. And one's gonna attack you, Irene. One's gonna attack Shichi. Hey,
Oh no.
first one, Irene, 14. And Shichi, 18.
I said 14 AC. This that hits.
And as they clamp on down.
Ouch.
Let's see.
Oh no.
I don't consider the wetsuit to be armor.
Yeah. Let's see. And that's the shark's turns. Shichi, it's your turn. And 3 sharks remain. One is suppressed.
I'm gonna stab the one that attacked Irene
Alright, roll to hit.
again. Nah.
Wham.
Oh.
Oh, that misses. As the shark...
There.
See here, that one hits, so yeah.
Yeah. And then it's bam.
Alright.
It's
8. Yeah, so it's 12 damage.
12.
That's good.
Well,
You strike right at its tail fin. It can't really swim in that much anymore.
Yeah. Wait, do I have stuff that takes bonus action? Wait, sorry, one sec. One sec.
I think you have bonus action spells.
Yeah, I'm just gonna very quickly check. I completely forgot if I had any. No, no. Oh, healing word. Oh, but I'm underwater. I can't speak. Never mind.
That's actually a very good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. We couldn't hear you.
Yeah, that's a shame. I can make bubbles. I can do like a bubbling healing word.
Actually, healing word doesn't involve hearing. It involves, right?
That's true. But they can't really do verbal components underwater.
That's the. You can't do the verbal components. You don't need to actually. The funny thing is, it's not hearing based. It's actually seeing based, which is the weirdest things about spells.
That is really weird. Why would they
You have
make
to
it?
see the person to heal them. It doesn't matter if they hear you.
Anyway,
or not.
Shichi, anything else you're doing, or is it Irene's turn?
I can't do anything else. Continue.
Alright, Irene,
Yeah,
there are 3 sharks swarming you. The other one...
Irene's
Yeah.
Irene's reloading.
Yeah, you've
She's
jumped
gonna
it.
take her bayonet and take a stab at the one behind her.
Unfortunately, that's gonna
10
miss.
probably misses.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Do
Wow,
I
it's
want
so
to risk it? It's a low hit chance.
I mean, you can action surge. I don't...
That's true.
Alright, that one definitely hits, though.
Yeah.
Doing 11 damage
Oh.
right
Yeah,
to
this
it.
is the one that's kind of behind me.
It. Ah!
I don't know why I had that. But whatever.
Oh, yeah. And let me remove that bonus.
So just 8 damage, actually. It's a knife, just 8 damage. But
8 damage right to it.
I think this thing was hurt already.
Yeah, it was. It's getting close. Oh,
Yeah, they seem like they're going to back off at any point here.
Let's see here. Yeah, yes. It seems that these two, seems to be slowly starting to back up a little bit. And this one seems to be reserved to death. The depressed one.
All right. I'm going to... Yep. I'm going to let those two go. And I'm just going to second wind again because of how that works.
Are you gonna
And
motion?
let Joseph handle it.
All right.
Are you gonna motion to us that we shouldn't kill those
I'm going
two
to
that
kind
are?
of point at Shichi, point you're about to back up, and just kind of like shake my head.
Okay.
And then for Joseph, it's going to be the one that I just stabbed, and like give him the like thumbs up, go.
Okay.
Kill him.
Good. Yeah, kill them.
Because then we'll have 6.
Yeah.
6. And boom.
All right, Joseph, it's your turn. All right, there's
Which is already more than we need.
the other 2 sharks seem to be about ready to retreat. The one on next to Irene, and probably gonna take it out. Its mate's dead.
Cycle.
Wham! 7 damage. All right, one more good hit should do it.
Yeah.
Yep, that takes him down.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Oh, let's see here.
No.
Wait, you're hitting the other one?
You're gonna do it.
No.
Okay. Alright, so these 2 begin to swim away. I assume you guys don't opportunity attack them.
No, sadly.
I don't.
Alright. This one is helping this one because they got his tail fin injured, so they're swimming a little bit slower, but they've escaped.
Oh.
Let's see.
All right, we're going to take these guys up. And then, assuming Shichi wants to keep diving to get other varieties of food, we'll keep
Yes,
doing that, but go back to practice. We don't need to play
Alright.
through that
I
part.
do have to go
Yeah.
at 12, so I do have to go in like a couple minutes.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
okay.
Alright, understood. Okay, so we swap back over to Price. Now, I do not have a map for the salt
That's
mine,
fine.
so we're gonna pretend. And so Price, as you and Norokai, are descending down deep into the mines. And it's fairly well lit with some oil lanterns. And let's see here, there's a lot of holes where you assume where there used to be salt crystals. Oh, they've probably taken a lot from the surface. And luckily, there are a few empty minecarts if you want to use those to get down deeper.
Minecart ride, yay!
Yay.
Here, I don't think that's That's very safe. That might be.
I grab Norokai and I put him into the minecart and we go.
Price! Alright, you guys are both rolling down in the mic.
Minecart ride.
Oh, suddenly, coming up in front of you, you see that the track seems to have been broken.
Yay!
Making me deck saves.
Yay!
You're gonna die.
Look, wait, one second. I rolled 20 crap.
No.
Alright, luckily Norokai barely succeeds. Let's see here.
No.
I mean, he's still gonna take like half damage, so.
Yay.
Alright, he takes 3 bludgeoning.
No, that's barely anything.
Okay, you guys
You
are
want him to die or not? I'm so confused now.
than a minecart crash, alright? You guys are stronger than that.
Like, 3 damage wouldn't even kill a miner.
Let's see here. Well, he succeeded. It's 2d6.
I'm saying, like...
Yeah, but still.
It wouldn't kill it, but it would help.
Alright, Price
Make him
somehow
in the
fails.
hustle idea.
See, the DC was
Wow.
Yay.
but you know what?
It's just
That's
something
okay.
I assume would be higher damage.
A dex?
Not necessarily deadly, but a little higher than 2d6.
Okay,
6 is deadly if you roll.
Remember, 4 damage is normal people.
Oh.
This one instantly
Yeah, and I
kills somebody.
expect more out of a minecart crash.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. You guys take another 2d6. Thanks, there you go.
Hey.
Okay, I'm raging then. Screw you. I take half anyway.
Alright, there you go.
Aww.
I don't know. I don't know how fast you're moving.
Let's see.
Let's see. That's half of that's 5. Half of that's 3. So I take 8.
Alright, but yeah, you guys crash and you survive. Like,
No. I felt like it was harder than it should have been for some reason.
Price, please do not throw me into another vehicle again.
No promises.
Let's see here.
You knew the job was dangerous when you took it.
Let's see here. I expected you to not be one of the dangers. Anyways, as Norokai looks up ahead, and looks like we're getting close to the bottom. Let's see. There's now a couple more salt crystals. Oh, a lot smaller, none like the very big one that those guys found. But you know, a couple. Norokai, he grabs a few. Takes a little. He finds a pickaxe along the wall. Oh, mine's out of piece. Let's see here.
Salty.
Let's see. Yeah, I can see why Go likes the salt. Oh, it's plenty. So he stows that away. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, salty situation is
It's fairly dark, but luckily Norokai's mushroom light is keeping things.
I have dark vision. I'm in cat mode.
Alright. Let's see here. Okay,
Like
it's
I
dark
can
for
see it even
Norokai.
better.
Yeah.
It's dim light and then it's bright for me. It's like I can see everything.
Alright. As you are walking ahead. Price? Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada.
Who's calling me? I answer. Busy.
As you reach in, it's not from your normal Dendemushi. It's from the one that you took from Damascus.
Oh.
Oh. Right, I have that one. I take it out.
Click. Damascus.
Hello.
Did you take care of the attackers?
It was your will. Trying to lie.
You
I'm
know,
making myself a little.
I'm really disappointed. Right. Can't believe that motherfucker died. Right. Anyways, I assume you're the ones who took out Damascus, right? And I heard about what happened down there in the Twisted Net. Would have been fun. Would have been. And if I was there. Yeah.
You know, but you're too busy running with your your tail between your legs, huh? You and your dysfunctional family.
Yeah.
Can't trust blood. Who can you trust?
That's the thing about family. You gotta make it work for you. But anyways, that's besides the point. What's your
It is
end
the
game? And little girl, I assume.
You, me, one of us dies. That's
Y'all
it.
making a threat.
No, I'm making a promise. That's my end game. You asked me, and I'm telling you. You, me, one of us dies. Strongest wins, after all. No more running.
I like
I heard you're very good at that. After the whole Marine base incident, couldn't handle
Just
Marines.
I
It's
say
so.
this: if my son wasn't a bitch, it's like his old mother, I would have torn that base to the ground.
You know, they say the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. You must get it from somewhere, and I don't think it is his mother.
Some silence falls before. Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard this week. Hey, well then, comedian, and I invite you to come. I'm here right now. Oh, I'll wait for you.
Where are you? You're in the spiral, right?
Yeah, if you're so smart, you can figure it out. Oh,
I mean, if you're gonna wait for me, you don't want to wait like 2 years.
As he hangs up.
God, he's stupid. Norokai, stop licking the rock.
I've only licked it once, and
I see you going for the second lick. I'm watching you. Putting it away in your bag. I know you were gonna say, oh, it's for testing. I'm watching you.
I'm making a lot of assumptions. Anyways, I assume that was your man?
No, that he's not a man.
Legless?
Beast. Thing. Creature. Below that. Snail.
Snail.
Nails.
Is he a snail?
He's a snail. I'm a snail.
Huh.
At least I think that's what it was.
Must be a very strong snail then. Well, I suppose. I suppose he has a very durable shell then.
I mean, he
Anyway.
does carry 2 great axes. I think if he was a gerbil, he'd be a very strong gerbil with 2 great axes.
Anyways, I think we have enough salt now. Oh, assuming they didn't and fish up too many fish. Let's see here. Yeah, we have about 2 barrels now. Oh, counting that one upstairs, or on the surface. Let's see here. Do you want to keep exploring? It's been.
Yeah, I want obsidian. Heard about it. Painted rock. Sharpest thing in existence.
I don't know if they would have dug that. I suppose we can take a look, but
I mean, we'll have to go to the heart of the volcano to find it, but I'm willing. You're busy. I want to.
well, I suppose let's see if they've even tunneled that far. All right. As you
He's
guys
using-
descend, I guess as you're searching for obsidian, roll me perception.
I have help.
Yeah. Norokai's helping. He's shining light.
Yay. I have D6. Yay, 19. It's not bad.
All right. As you're searching, and you don't find. Okay, you find like flakes of obsidian, and but not like full on like large pieces. It says as you reach
Have
like
to go
the bottom of the mine shaft, but you do reach the end of it, and you're not exactly sure how deep it is, but and you've been walking for about an hour straight. And,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
seems
We'll look
very
around.
deep.
A little deeper.
No, I mean you've reached the end. And there are a lot more crystals down here now. A lot more salt crystals.
Well, takes out the baseball bat. Time to go mining. Actually, no. Give me the. You have a pickaxe, right?
Yes, I have a pickaxe.
Not giving up hope yet. I grab pickaxe and using my siege property, I start digging.
Alright. Alright, Price, you start digging. Let's see here. As you strike, you powderize, and shatter some of the stone. Oh, and the crystals. You uncover a lot more salt crystals. Like, a lot more. And a couple more obsidian flakes.
Eat more obsidian somewhere, right? It's a dead volcano. How much time do we have left?
Let's see here. Well, I don't think fishing would take so long, but we are about an hour deep. We should probably start walking back soon.
Copy. I'll do an hour of mining and then we can go back.
So two. All right, 2 more hours.
Yeah, an hour of mining and then an hour to walk back and then yeah. I mean, they'll be fine.
All right. Let's see here. You spend another hour mining. Here, let me roll something in secret.
Ooh.
All right. Okay, so while mining, and you do uncover some more sizable chunks of obsidian, but more or less about the size of like your fist. Yeah, about that.
Oh, that's
big.
perfect. That's what I needed.
Let's see here. All right. And with that, you guys start returning to the surface.
I broke the pickaxe.
Here, you broke the pickaxe 10 minutes in, and you just started punching it with your hands.
Shh. I used the stick.
See here, as you're now holding what looks like a toothpick.
Very strong toothpick, okay? I've channeled my entire energy through one pick.
Yeah, you splintered the entire thing, and you've just been using the splinters.
I don't know. This reminds me of a game when you would punch things and then you would craft and then maybe you would mine. Mining and crafting. I wonder if you combine a little mining and a little crafting and punching and pickaxes. Probably nothing there.
Anyways, we should probably.
And I'm getting the sense that flint and steel would be relevant in this scenario. Do you have any flint and steel? No?
Well, I suppose
Okay,
we're
we can
going
go.
to be cooking the fish, but we have a stove for that. All right. Okay, so back to the reef. You guys, I guess everyone roll me a survival check to see how many more extra fish you caught.
Yeah.
I'll say since you guys have been there for multiple hours, you'll have advantage on this as well, just because time.
Yeah. Very generous.
The reef's also pretty big. We can go places.
Yeah. All right, 12, 19, and 16. All right.
Can I also use Joseph since it's in Android mode?
All right, sure. You have Joseph if also searching.
Wait, does
All
that
right.
mean that Mini Farah's out?
I guess fair. That's up to you.
Does Mini Farah come out?
No.
Oh.
No,
When he
this is what
starts,
happens.
like-
His head pops off and he swims around. His body's doing everything else.
Oh.
You will literally die if you get up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh.
saying. The pressure
Really?
change.
Oh.
It'd be like
It would be very bad for
Yeah,
Farah.
he is effectively in
Oh.
a submarine right now.
he's also effectively a tiny creature, so the water's a lot more vast for him, and then he's in a submarine. That'd be
Oh.
really dangerous.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
but cute.
Yeah, he is 1/100th the size of a human, so
Yes, it's
Not worth his life.
30 feet is 100 times worse.
So
Yeah,
it's
but-
it's like it's what 3,000 feet for him if off of,
But if he falls unconscious, Shichi can grab him.
it would kill him. It would not make him fall unconscious. If we're talking like if his
All
body
right, so-
changed to that pressure,
Well,
Alright,
then
maybe
then he
yes,
can
back
fly.
It'd be potentially lethal.
flying.
But yes, back to the fishing. Shichi,
Yeah.
funny enough, you caught a couple of octopus.
Yay!
Here, you caught like
How many?
3 of them.
Yay!
Let's see here, Farah, or you yourself, you caught a large elephant trout out, while Joseph caught a basket of sea urchins. I guess he just picked up sea urchins. And Irene, let's see. While swimming, you encountered a few crabs actually, among like some other salmon and stuff.
Excellent.
Let's see here. Or say, you scoop those up, bring them to shore, or
Bring up to our floats. Get them loaded onto the boat.
Yeah. Can I keep
the
one of the
mighty
octopi alive?
cow or sea
Ah,
you're gonna need
or
a fish tank for
sea
that.
buffalo.
Yeah, but
I don't think we have that
octopi-
prepped.
I don't care.
Fish check. Noted.
Then it will die because it's not in water. Unless you have a bucket that you're keeping it in, but then it will still die.
I actually can't octopus live out of water for a while?
Actually,
They could.
for a while,
Some
yeah.
of them can for a little bit.
Like a
They'll
couple
still
of
die
hours.
eventually because it'll probably be fed sugar and then
No.
Price has been going in to Shishi's room and feeding Lime when she hasn't been looking because our Lime would be dead. A diet of cupcakes and sprinkles is not going to keep a bird alive.
What?
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
Bryce, anytime you go into Shichi's room, you see Gray staring intently at Lime.
Then I whack him in the face. I throw cupcakes in his eyes.
No.
All right, but yes, you guys regroup
Oh,
back to the.
Oh,
Yes. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Yeah.
I do actually want to grab a bit of the sand. I'm taking a bit of the sand with me.
Let's see. Yes, as you guys regroup, carrying your haul with you back to the ship. And Product and Tag look over like, hey, how'd the fishing go?
We got fish.
well,
Let's see here.
very well.
Yeah.
Looks like
We
a
got
good haul.
6 sharks, got elephant trout, we got some crab, a little replacement salmon, and even
An
some
octopus.
octopus.
Yeah.
We need to sequester 4 of the sharks.
Let's see.
The rest, ration however.
Uh,
Ration with however our current supplies and whatever Price tells me is our timetable.
let's see here. Oh yeah, and they're still grabbing salt, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Let's get these up.
All right, let's get them nice and loaded. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been talking to the slaves and or arrest. We've been talking to them.
The liberated.
Yes, we're talking to the liberated, and we've kind of come to a bit of a plan. They'll sail to the main island of Goa, Dawn Island, and that should be able to help them, better find their home islands. And a lot more people. Maybe
We got a lot there.
they'll encounter some of the Marines. Oh yeah, some of them do live there as well.
What? What? No. If
That's not
they're going to
surprising.
encounter Marines, then we should. Why are they going there?
So that the
Calm
Marines
the hell down.
So that the Marines
What?
can officially relocate them back
I
home.
also I'm not there, but I also imagine that that the trader probably had some level of bounty on him.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, most definitely.
So they could also trade in the body for a reward with even more money that they can get.
Yeah.
They should have plenty of money.
We can't turn it in. So
No, they can.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, they'll go over to Dawn Island, and the Marines will help them get relocated. And the fishermen said that
Marines don't help. No.
the fishermen said that they can walk themselves down to the island. They'll just walk across the ocean floor. All right, so they'll be fine. Let's see here.
But the Marines. They're gonna. We should go off to them.
What are the? Well, they haven't left yet. But
no.
What are the Marines gonna do? Kidnap them again? Like?
Yeah.
Let's see here, and there'd be no reason for that.
What do you mean, the
Shichi.
Marines?
Shichi, I understand you had a bad experience with them, but you had a rare experience with them. Most people's interactions with the Marines are generally positive.
Unless they're a criminal, but
I would say overall it's generally negative or neutral. I don't think
I think it's mostly negative because they're pirates.
we back.
Let's see here. Not quite yet. But yeah. Also, these Marines are stationed on arguably the largest nation on in the East Blue. Oh, meaning they at least somewhat have their shit together.
Yeah, but
Is something wrong,
What?
Shichi?
what if they do get captured?
Let's see here.
It is unlikely enough that I'm willing to bet on it. The only people who would be in realistically any trouble would be the fishermen. And they're not going, so.
Yeah. They've gathered in supplies. So they'll walk to their home islands.
No, but they were slaves.
Let's see here. Oh.
And?
So the Marines.
All right. At this point, Price and Norokai come in.
The Marines do defend the slavery that is approved by the Celestial Dragons. This was entirely underground.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not.
And honestly, that's knowledge from the Grand Line, Shichi.
Yeah, they're
What?
illegals.
That's not something that's consistent out here.
Yeah, they're illegal slaves.
Oh.
Not the legal slavery.
Yeah, yeah.
Technically, all slavery is illegal. It's just overlooked in the Grand Line.
Let's see.
Oh.
Yes, and around this point,
Oh.
Price and Norokai
We
come in.
are in the boonies, the East Blue, where that law actually applies.
Oh.
See here, and you see them coming in, wheeling 2 large barrels of salt. Oh, we've returned.
Oh, you're back. I'm gonna help them.
Oh, welcome back. We are gonna need that for storage. Thank you.
All right.
I've been assaulted.
Let's see here. Oh,
No.
Price, should we tell them about the phone call? Oh, we probably should.
I feel like that was meant to be a joke. Anyway, get some wine. Oh, today was a good day.
Off
You assaulted?
to assaulting some fish.
Let's see here.
What?
Norokai
No.
comes in. He looks
Yes, please.
He looks over your guys' fishing hall like, Wow, this is very impressive. If
Yeah,
I
look at
see
the
Shichi
upfire
murder lots of small
Yeah,
fish.
it only hurt a little bit. See, one of Irene's arms is wrecked.
Oh, here I can. If you wouldn't mind, I can look at it just in case.
Sure, I wasn't.
All right.
The old
Wait,
man didn't tell us they were such significant pack hunters. She unwraps the bandage.
Yep.
Still, we won in the end.
Let's see here. Yeah.
I'm gonna heal Price all the points.
See, Norokai starts treating your wound, Irene.
Oh, thank you.
Full heal,
Alright.
8 points.
I
You?
suppose now that we have the
She just
shards.
passes the wine glass to her other hand, just sipping it while he's treating her.
He doesn't have two hands. One's for the revolver and the other one's for the wine glass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright. Alright, well, now that we have the fish. Oh yes. Yes, we should be.
They
Good
were
to
so
say.
good on fresh water. Yep,
Heal.
we should come back here though.
Alright
Healed.
then. Oh yes, definitely. A tag raises his sword. Off to Adios! Ha! I said it first.
I was gonna say, you know what? That's good enough.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. End of session, guys. Guys, let me end the recording.
Yay!
Yes.
Hooray.
Alright. It was nearing the midnight hour as the persistent sea fog loomed over the twisted nets. The interconnected bridges and ships shifting in the rolling waves. A lowly henchman, Rocco, was making his rounds in the night, cigar in hand, sword tucked to his left side, making sure nobody broke into the smuggling den. As he took a long puff, he sighed. The last few days have been quite chaotic, given the ruckus that happened with the ironclad pirates. Boy, did news travel fast. Of course, they were chip-toothed bastards, but really, trying to sell a fake Logia to fight Knight's men? As I say, broken deals lead to broken bones. It seems with the events, everyone has been somewhat on edge. Luckily, though, things have quieted down since the execution of Silver Jones yesterday. He had heard some other smugglers and lowlifes were digging around the wreckage of the ironclad warehouse, looking for anything to salvage. Rocco tapped his foot as he looked at the night sky. Wonder if they found a crack, boom, before he was able to complete the thought. A sudden explosion ripped through the silence, followed by the loud splash of a large object now floating freely in the sea. The sudden shock threw Rocco ass over tea kettle as several lights from surrounding buildings turned on, the sound waking up everyone in the damn neighborhood. What the shit was that? Eddie spit out the cigar tumbling on the wet ground as he staggered back upwards, drawing his cutlass, scanning the area. Several other lowlifes emerged from the stationary ships, all armed and equally confused or aggravated from the sudden explosion. Who the hell is slinging dynamite this late? Is there a turf war going on? Y'all are interrupting my beauty sleep. Ah, shut up, Maurice. As several indistinct chatter escalating into shouting filled the foggy air. Rocco turned to a nearby mast and began to climb up the ladder. Each rung he rose, he kept his eye near the direction where the blast came from. It was difficult to see given the darkness and fog, but as Rocco squinted his eyes, one thing became clear. The large decorated ship known as the Hard Workers Auction was no longer bobbing in the water in the same way as the rest of the surrounding ships. In fact, it seemed to be drifting away. God damn. He uttered in shock and awe. Rocco descended it back down the ladder as quickly as he could. The other criminals down below now throwing fists and drawing knives. Hey, greenhorns! Oh, it came from the slave auction house. Whole damn thing's detached. Rocco's voice cut through as most of the fighting ceased. Immediately, the men rose to their feet and ran in towards the auction to see what was going on and to confirm if this inconceivable event had really transpired. Rocco, like the others, abandoned his post. A few minutes of running, and the crowd came upon the following sight. The Hard Workers Auction, main base of the human trafficking in the East Blue, and the one of the main leading organized crime groups in the Twisted Net, was slowly vanishing into the foggy seas. The sight was unreal. The quiet night was shattered apart as the word spread like fire across the East Blue underground. A few days after, a call goes out. On the receiving end, a rather large Denden Mushi, decorated in a black suit, dark metal covering its jaw and shell as it's picked up. "And who might this be?" The man holding the receiver growled. Laid across his desk, a large axe, whetstone, and on an oil stood still. A passive voice came through. "This is Dina, on behalf of the chance at the Twisted Net gambling ring." Right. What's that broad want now?" Legolas placed the receiver down as he lifted the whetstone, continuing to sharpen his twin axes. "Johnny Legolas, I'm sure you're already aware of the loss of your warehouse and..." "Fucking hell, just get to the point already. I know Damascus and Silver, Dad. What else is new?" A bit of silence passed before Dina continued, miffed. "A few days after the Hard Workers Auction had been vacated..." "What do you mean by vacated?" "Gone. Late in the night, explosions ripped through the supports, and the whole ship floated away into the fog. A few witnesses heard fighting around the same time. It's safe to say Ichabod and his group are gone as well." "Shit. Everything's falling apart down there. What's that got to do with me?" "One last piece. Lawrence had recently reported that a crew named the All-Star Pirates had been the ones to orchestrate the siege on the warehouse, and had hunted down and delivered Silver Jones to Ichabod and Fight Night. Then, not a few days later, Ichabod's whole operation comes tumbling down. Are we putting the pieces together?" Legolas's expression shifted, first confused, then furious, before twisting back into a sinister and sharp smile from his yellow teeth. "I see. Another upstart thinks they can ride in on my turf right before my crew's victory tour." "Now then, I suppose this information frees us from your debt, correct?" "Tell me what these gobshites look like, and I'll tell the chance she's off the hook. For now." From Lippy's description, 5 individuals. A large man with white hair, dressed in a pink sea beast cloak, wielding a lance. A monstrous creature with huge claws and armor-like skin in a dress. A blonde woman, and wearing a purple bandana, armed to the teeth with firearms. A man with a large N tattooed across his forehead, dressed like a priest. Lastly, their supportive leader. An angel-looking girl with a baseball bat. "Angel, huh? And a forehead tattoo," he muttered as he turned to his left. Hanging on the wall, stretched by nails, the preserved map that led him to the Trinity Trove, inscribed on a layer of embalmed skin.